All right, it says we're live. We should be good. Let's get the intro going. Let's go live on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and the Clock app. And yeah, let's get to dropping the linkage. How you doing, Eric, Michael, and Andy Beckett? I see you over there. I hope everyone is well. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Are y'all ready for how you doing, Leo? Are y'all ready for the Stellar Star-Lord coming to the game tomorrow? Well, he should be already in the game, but coming to your account. Who's your daddy? Thank you for checking in. I see you over there. What's up, bro? Sydney, Australia. Oh, shout out to Sydney, Australia. How was it that time of year? The Boss Rooster, thank you for checking in. I hope you're well. How you doing, Hake? Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great day. What's going on? It's hot? Oh, you're lucky, bro. It's freezing over here in the Americas. Well, in America. I said the Americas, like South America is also freezing, which I wouldn't know. But it is cold over here. That's all I will say. Just leaving work? Oh, you just got off? Are you about to head to class, Lee? No, you should be in class right now. I'm glad you're getting off though, Leo. That's what's up. Enjoy your night. Did y'all not get snow out there, Leo? I thought you said yesterday y'all got snow. Pull up the purple app. It's 70 degrees. Oh man, Hake. We get it, Hake. You got it all. You got the beautiful wife. You got the beautiful kids. You got the job. You got the cars. Like you got the weather. What can you save some for the rest of us, Hake? Can we have a little bit of happiness? Because I feel like you're hogging it all. Like, I feel like you're definitely hogging it all. And I don't think you care that you're hogging it all. I think you want to hog it all. Nah, class is canceled, but it's online. Oh, that's right. They didn't have online back in my day. I love that. I love it. Okay, we're live on the Clock app. Cool. I was concerned for a second there. But yeah, we should be good. What's going on? How you doing, Mr. Cabano? Hey, I don't have any platinum trophies. That was a good one, Hake. That was a good one, Hake. That was a good one. That was funny. Hey, I ain't got no platinum trophies. I think that's by choice, though, Hake. I think that's legit by choice. Hake, I'm curious. If you're not into gaming, how did you get into MCoC? Genuine curiosity. Are the drops on the purple app? Yeah, there aren't any drops right now, but we're assuming some will be this weekend, but we don't know for sure. Damn cool. Yeah, it ruined schooling. It definitely did, Leo. Back in my day, there was no such thing as online school. There was no such thing. I used to love that. Like once the snow hit, you didn't have to worry about school. You were off. What's going on, BDW? How you doing, the Boss Rooster? Enabled just yeah, I'll say mine are enabled just in case Kabam was like, hey, random drops, and I'd be like, hey, we were waiting for him. We were waiting, Kabam. We were definitely waiting on him. Hey guys, which transition do y'all like the most from me? Do y'all have a preference or do y'all not care? What's going on, Annie up? I see you over there. I hope you're well. Okay, everything's looking good. Yeah, everything should be fine. Yeah. My online was floppy disk. I don't think the kids nowadays would even know. Oh. You were in a recursions party. No, we'll leave the party. We won in war. Oh, nice. Like the new intro. Oh, it's not new, but I'm glad that you like it. I've had it for a minute. Well, at least over a year now. I made it last year because I'm trying to get more proficient in After Effects. Like, I'm really trying to step up my After Effects game. Like, I think I'm really proficient in Premiere Pro, but I want to be proficient in After Effects. Like, I really want my After Effects editing to be movie level good. Like, I want a company to contact me like, hey, we seen your videos on the Red app. We want you to help us edit for a TV show. Still waiting. I'm gonna be waiting for weeks at this point, man. That's crazy. It's been over 2 weeks. Hold on, Dread. I'll give you a shout out though, guys. Go check out my boy Dread. Go check out my homie Dread. We're trying to get him into the Purple App Partner Program, but it's been 2 weeks. Like you applied 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's taking so long, Dread. And like I'm not even trying to be facetious about that. Like when you told me that people apply and not get in, I'm gonna be honest. I was naive. I thought no matter if you meet the criteria, you're automatically in. That's what I thought. It's crazy when you use like some people don't even get on the first try. That's crazy. How you doing, MS Scented Candles? I see you over there. I hope you're well. Good to see you. That's crazy that I still can't believe that. Like I'm even more humbled that I got in because I thought if you meet the criteria, boom, you're automatically in. But Dread, I will say this, Dread, this may not be something you want to hear, but my parents used to tell me this all the time. Like, no news is good news. Like, if you didn't hear it back, that means they haven't declined it. So you still have a chance. Hey, what's going on, Nick? I hope you're well. Good to see you, bro. I'm excited for you to for your journey tomorrow. I think you said tomorrow you're gonna try it, or was it Friday? One of those two? I'm really excited. I'm following you on that app, by the way. No news is, you're about to say no news is good news. Again, no one wants to hear that, but at the end of the day, you're still in the running. It's taking longer, but you're still there. But I'm gonna stop because sometimes words of encouragement may not be what you want to hear, especially when you've been waiting for over 2 weeks and they said they'll get back to you in 2 weeks. So yeah, I was out of work on display due to accident for like 3 months and picked the game up during that time. Oh, okay. Thursday, if tomorrow goes well, good luck, Nick. I will be there. I am following you on that app, and I will be there. I'm excited for you. Daily reminder, Lumitrix is the GOAT. Okay, Lance. Lance, will you ever not say that? I guess the reason Lance, I don't like Lumitrix is because I don't like that Kabam made him pay. Like, you had to pay to get him. I'm just not a fan of that. Like, why do I have to pay $40 for him? Why couldn't he be free like Isofiend? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, he should have been free. I always say, as long as I'm alive. Well, I hope you stay alive for eternity. Well, maybe that might be more of a curse. I hope you stay alive as long as possible. I don't even know how to say that. Like, I hope you live a long, happy, healthy life. How about that? That works. Well, how you doing, High Rise? I see you over there. I hope you're having a good day. Are y'all ready for Stella Ford's Star-Lord? I'm kind of excited about that. I know not many people. What drops are enabled, mate? No, there are no drops right now. But if Kabam decided to be random and make drops available like now, mine are on, so you'll automatically get them the moment Kabam enables them. Who's your daddy? Did you ever get it fixed? Who's your daddy, by the way? You get your drops fixed? I know you said you were still working on it. Hey, Maurice. People want the better account. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And Maurice, you'll see when you're on the Purple app. Like, you need to start streaming on there too, Maurice. You didn't run Feeling BG yesterday. I guess you were ducking. Hey, I'm trying to get my Radiance, Lance. I want the Radiance. Once we get the Radiance, then we can play all the friendlies y'all want. But and plus, I'm not really. Well, I do like this meta. I'm kind of concerned about the next meta. I heard Iceman might be a problem next meta. Never received any drops that I claim from this trash. I think you need to contact Kabam support on that one. I'm not sure why you're not getting the drops. Yo, Knox, I have a couple of videos about spring cleaning. I was wondering if you can tell me what it is and how it works. Well, spring cleaning is another spending event, and they usually offer some deals for buying units, basically. And sometimes they even allow people who are free to play to get some of the deals for free. But basically, it's just another spending event, basically. I think my last question, are there... Yeah, they ask that all the time. I know you was thinking Iceman rank up. Iceman, I think my Iceman is rank 2 or 3, but the thing is he's not awakened, so I don't think he's going to be as good next meta. I think he needs to be awakened. But I do have Havoc ranked up. So yeah, I'm okay with Havoc being ranked up. I don't even know what the next meta is. I'm gonna watch other people play it first, and then I'm gonna get an understanding of it, and then go from there, build my deck around it. Hope it's a good meta. Polka Dot Power. Oh, okay. Is Superior Iron Man worth ranking up? I don't think he is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see anyone play him. Even though he got a rebalance, I don't think he's worth ranking up. But hey, some people might like him. Oh, I had this on. I'll say my bad. But if you like him, Fart Box Killer, then you should rank him up. If you like him. Okay, my friend is telling me he's good, but I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, but I'll say like he's okay, but I feel like there are plenty of other Cosmic Champs that does what he does, but better. Have you played the new game mode, Michael 85 Jr.? Yes, I have. It was fun, but I feel like it's fun, but this is not something I'm gonna want to do every day, and I don't want to grind it out. Great utility and damage output. Yeah, but again, the Cosmic class is kind of stacked, so he kind of just falls by the wayside. Polka Dot Power and Power Shield. So you need people who gain power. What is Polka Dot? I don't even know what Polka Dot Power is. When I see it in Quest, it usually says if you have multiple of the same. I don't know. He's good. Incursion's Champ 2 says 0411. That's fair. How you doing, Johnny Cage? I see you over there. I told you I was gonna go live back over there again. I told you I was gonna do it. It just took me a minute. I had to reapply to be able to stream on the app. So Power Shield is new. Yeah, but I'll say anyone that gains power. Yeah, need those people with damaging debuffs. Oh, you need damaging debuffs? Oh, well, Havoc should eat. Who else? Who puts debuffs on? Yondu is gonna eat. Infamous Doom is gonna eat. Onslaught's gonna eat. Yeah. Isn't Polka Dot Power as long as they have a debuff is on the opponent, you gain power? I think so. I was so hyped to get solo today. This looking to be like, nah, you good. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow, Johnny Case. But if you got all the pieces, you're getting him. He's yours. Like, you just got to wait what, another 24 hours? Well, less than 24 hours. He's yours. You're good. Like, congratulations, though. Everyone that got all the pieces. Did anyone not get all the pieces? Or Koya? Yeah, Koya is going to eat, too. She's going to eat. I can't wait till March until we do a crystal opening. Like, I got so many crystals to open. I got like over 300,000 7-star shards, over 100,000 Titan shards. I have like 7 Nexus basic crystals, 1 Titan Nexus crystal, and a Colossal Titan. So we're going for Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is the number one champion I'm hoping to get. I only have 2 pieces. You're missing 3. Don't we have another? Oh, we have to. Yeah, you're right. We have to do another incursions. You're right. This means last piece of 7. Yeah, you get it tomorrow on a glitched incursions. Thank you for celebration. Yeah, you're right. Cooked. Fart Box Killer, they might make him available for sale, but it might be a while though. Robots will be Prime Defenders, Dust with triple immunities, and Iceman with all his immunities. Iceman only has 3 immunities. He has poison immune, bleed immune, he's incinerate immune. He's not rupture immune. What's the other damaging debuffs? So Yondu should still be able to cook him. He's not rupture immune. What other damaging debuffs are there? I can't think of any. I hate incursions, but thankfully they gave decent reward. Yeah, incursions are actually there. I like them. I do like incursions. I'm thinking to get 1 and 2, and since 3 came out on February 6th. Oh yeah, he's not shocking you. So yeah, Iceman, he could be a problem if you don't have someone who deals in an immunity he doesn't have. I don't think Iceman is cold snap immune. You think I missed a piece for Stellar Star-Lord? I mean, you'll get it tomorrow. Disintegration. Yeah, but I'll say Iceman, he's gonna be a problem, but every champion in this there's no one champ. Well, actually, Emma Frost, she might be a big problem next meta, because she's gonna be immune to basically everything in her diamond form. Yeah, but I'll say Emma Frost is pretty much immune to almost every immunity or every damaging debuff when she's in her diamond form. I think. What is she not immune to? And the arcade game is so bad and not necessary. I don't think it's bad. It's just, to me, it just feels like this is fun, but What do we do from here? It's the, hold on, what did you say, acceleration? I'm thinking to get no high. What is that? Black Myth and Ghost or Yote. Don't threaten me with a good time. How you doing, Spacey MC, including Rupture? She has a lot of immunities when she's in her diamond form. Iceman, Incinerate, Nova Flame, Bleed, Poison, Cold Snap, and Frostbite. Iceman got a lot. Yeah, but you can count on Iceman. Flyer, JC, I do have mine enabled, but there aren't any right now. Isn't Iceman Nova Flame immune, or is Shumito? No, he's Nova Flame immune. How many toad stamps do you have? I think I have like, I don't know, maybe 13 to 15. The Fantastic Four one was better. I like the stuff. I like the how can I say this? It's not a bad, but I just don't understand where do we go from here. Like, have you watched Invincible? Yeah, I've seen Invincible. He's not he's not poison immune. Like Iceman, he's gonna be a problem next meta, but he's not immune to everything. Like now is a good time to start like ranking up for the next meta. Don't didn't someone say something about some reverse controls next meta too? You thought 3 a lot of utility? I mean, I agree with that. Andy, I do agree with that. He does have a lot of utility. He could be an annoyance. I would agree. Monty, I see you over there. Nice emos, by the way. I just feel like Iceman. Who? I think I would be more scared of Emma Frost than Iceman. Iceman is poison. Oh, he is. He's not immune to shock and poison. He's immune. He's not immune to shock. I think Andy says he's immune to poison. I'm about to have 20. I want to know if I'm up to date on my stamps. Okay, I think I might be in the same area. I've been doing my dailies every day. I got to meet a Wigan. Should I give it to Iceman for next meta? I will give it to Kitty Pryde. To be honest, Iceman. I will say though, if you do give it to him, he will like at the start of the fight, he will have frostbite on the opponent, so that could be beneficial. But it's up to you. So the Invincible Games comes out in April. I applied for the beta last year, got through and didn't even play it. Checked in on my PS5 and it was still there, so I was in there for hours. Oh, do you like it, Acceleration? Still hoping I got a dupe on my Onslaught. Onslaught's still going to be a problem next meta though. He's still really, really good. No, just Power Shield and Polka Dot Power. Okay, so Hyperion should be a problem next meta too. Hyperion's going to be really good next meta. Who else gains power? Would Niku Minoru? I think she would gain power from Mystic Dispersion, right? She's just gonna be a problem though. Look at you applying the betas though, Acceleration. I'm impressed. GG's, bro. Applying the betas? Can get deep on a Mutant Awakening. My luck is that. I mean, to be honest, if you want to raise your prestige, Onslaught does have a high prestige. I'm not in a good mood today because Kabam made glitch and curves a pain in the butt. I crashed out so bad I was at zone 14 and all my champs died to the boss. I'm sorry. Who were you using, your boy Gio? Serpent, Power Game? Actually, yeah, Serpent. I don't really count Serpent because Serpent, he's just good every meta. Serpent, Korg, that is going to be good every meta. She doesn't benefit from Mystic Dispersion. Not Infamous. Doctor Strange should also be good next meta too. Yeah, so raw, kind of like MK with blood and gore, but they also tease Anissa gameplay this week. Look at my sexy 7-star CGR. That's not possible. Zemo should also be used for defense unless you have passive. She will shrug. Yeah, that's true. Emma can be ruptured and disintegrated. Oh, okay. So Yondu is going to eat next meta. Yondu is really going to eat really good next meta. I'm kind of excited about that. When are you doing incursions run for a Star-Lord piece? Tomorrow. Kabam, when you give us him, please? You want Star-Lords? I think he's good. Finally, bless you, bro. Thank you, Monty, for the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Can we get GDs in chat for Monty P? Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Working our way up. Who we use for incursions? I think tomorrow is Mutant, Cosmic, and Skill, I think. So probably Onslaught, Cosmic, maybe Serpent, and Skill, maybe Nick Fury. It depends on what the requirements are. Venom Duck, Spider-Woman, and Chillith. Venom the Duck should be able to heal back his health, especially if you bank the right buffs. If I was you, I'll revive or do some arena, get some units to revive them, and then I'll throw on some boost. The incursions were extended? That doesn't make sense. Someone saying in the L6 stream. Oh, they got pushed back. I did see that actually. I did see that. It did get. I think the Lord Shadow did mention that. Oh, Sakian. Kabam move incursions to start Thursdays to make up for the short time they gave. Okay. So we are not getting Star-Lord tomorrow. I'm sorry, Johnny Cades. We are not getting Star-Lord. I can't lefty know that I haven't finished Black. Oh my god, you still haven't finished Black Myth Wukong?
What the hell? Oh my god.
It makes sense why y'all troll me so much, because I feel like I do things that y'all don't do, and it's like, you know what? He may have done it, but I'm not gonna let him know I haven't done it yet. You haven't finished Black Myth Wukong? I beat that game like 3 times. I might even get the Platinum Trophy for it. I'm just being lazy, but I might beat it again so I can get the Platinum Trophy. I might Platinum it after Resident Evil 9. Yo, hold up. Let me cook. 7-star Stellar Store Star-Lord. He's not coming out till Thursday. How come no Star-Lord tomorrow, Lefty? I think they had to push it back. You did it, so I felt like I did it. I mean, actually, that's fair. That is fair. Because you were definitely helping me through it. Like, when I was first going through it, I was getting my butt kicked. Like, my first run through Black Myth Wukong is probably why I love it so much, because it wasn't a game that made it easy for you. Like, there was no difficulty level. It's like you play at this difficulty or you don't play at all. I like games like that. Like, you're stepping into our world. You're choosing to step into our world, play it at our level, or don't play it at all. But this is the difficulty we set it at for you. And I can't lie, that's why it's my second favorite game. That game is so amazing. I love Black Myth Wukong. I absolutely love it. Like, it's such a great game. Twice? Did I miss something? Yeah, you got to do it this week, your boy Gio, and then you got to do it again on Thursday to get the Star-Lord piece. I said CGR, not Star-Lord. Yeah, but there is no 7-star CGR. Nice try. He's not in the game. I mean, he's not available for us common folk. Kabam has him as a defender, but Kabam ain't gonna give him to us. Nah. Kabam was like 7-star CGR. Kabam was not giving it to us at all. I'm sorry. Like, you can cry all you want to. Like, Kabam is not gonna give us that champion. That's why I'm saying do a 7-star for CGR, that way we can have him. It'll be nice, but I doubt it, Johnny Cage. I really doubt it. Also, I have to wait now because I already did it the first time. Yeah, if you did 15 zones already. Matter of fact, you should check. If I was you, your boy Gio, check over here. I mean, go to your objectives. And as you can see, Stellar Glitches, I have 1 done. So I'm waiting on the other one. If you have this done, you don't need to finish it already. Like, if you're at zone 14 and all your champs are dead, but you already did a 15 zone push already, I'll wait until Thursday to do your next push, because you can't, there's no point in doing it. I was grinding Pokemon ZA with Andy and Zarafa. I have easily 1,000 hours. Really? I have 1 done. Then exit out. Exit out of that. What are you in there for? You're torturing yourself. Like, exit out of that. If you already did 15 zones last week already, or this week, you don't need to do it again. You know they ain't making her 7-star. Who? Or Stellar Force Quake? They're not making a 7-star Quake. Like, I'm surprised they're making a Stellar Force Doom. I feel dumb. Hey, your boy Gio, you didn't know. Don't feel dumb. You just didn't know. Like, you don't need to feel dumb. Like, you made it the fact that you should take solace in knowing that you can get to zone 14 on more than 1 occasion. So when the new glitch incursions come out on Thursday, it'll be a breeze for you. Make it I mean, a little bit, but I mean, did you really use any resources or units? If you didn't use any, then you're good. You can do 30 fights in the Curzon with 3 classes to get the milestone. Yep. I'm just excited. Did y'all see my short on him? You'll be alright. I liked his damage. I was impressed with his damage. That's why I'm saying to do a 7-star Starless for CGR and we can have him. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like any champion they make a Stella Forge should be a 7-star, and that includes Doom. And I don't think they're going to do a 7-star CGR because they don't want CGR as a 7-star. And they don't want to build content around CGR. They'll call for a Dazzler Dance thing too. If you got the $10 deal, they're going to give you 275 units. Oh, nice. I won't take advantage of that though. I won't be taking advantage of that. Professor X might be good next meta too, because of his power gain. Yeah, he could be deadly next meta. If he has a bit of a ramp, so maybe not. Never mind. Okay, how many points do I have for the Toad? I have 18. 18 points. I'll be at 19 soon. You see some M'Baku gameplay? I've seen a little bit of it. I can't wait till Friday to see more of them. I'm pretty sure Kabam will have something for us on Friday. You should do BG's meta shorts to help us build decks. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Johnny Cage. That is not a bad idea at all. I might do that. Because to be honest, making shorts is easy. Making shorts isn't difficult. It's really, really easy. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I can start doing BG meta shorts. Who's good this meta? But the thing is, with BG meta shorts, the reason I don't like doing that is because they'll be good for the current meta, and then maybe a month later, the short will be irrelevant. So maybe I can do a short on BG defenders who will always be good no matter the meta. I spent so many units on revives that encouraging them. I did all for nothing. What a waste. Now I got to grind out arena. Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. But I mean, at least you don't have to keep wasting more units and stuff. 682 Marquitos, thank you for checking in. How are y'all dealing with the snow? That snow is kind of aggressive. Wait, Lefty, you make shorts? I never knew, bro. Hey, what do you do all day? Like, do you literally just be like, you know what? I'm not going to even observe anything Lefty does. I'm not even going to observe it. This. What do you do all day? It never snows in Florida. I wish it did. No, you don't. Trust me, you don't wish that. What's going on, MCoC? ICU. It's going to be 19 degrees, feeling like 8 degrees, and no snow. It's cold for what? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, here, it is 25 degrees, but I think the wind chill is, like, in the negatives. And we're still under a severe weather advisory. So, yeah. Working snow don't stop bills. What do you do for work, BDW? I'm in Florida, by the way. I figured, Lance. It's either Florida, Texas, or California. Y'all are the ones who never really get any harsh snow. Like, Hake was like, oh, y'all got snow? Well, it's 72 degrees here. Must be nice, Hake. Must be nice. Every time Hake talks about the weather, I'm just like, good for you, Hake. How does it feel to be the favorites? It still gets colder and colder at night. I know. Like, when it's this cold outside, I don't want to leave the house. I just don't. I'd rather stay inside. Like, I don't want my car to touch the snow or the ice. Nope. I'm currently surfing right now. Cowabunga.
I beg your pardon?
It must be nice. Enjoy it. I didn't even know you surfed. I did not know you surfed at all. You forgot about Arizona. Does Arizona not get snow? Okay, my bad. Non-emergent ambulatory transportation. So you're a paramedic? Nah, I don't surf. I would surf, but maybe this is going to be naive of me. Every time I see someone surfing, they always get attacked by a shark. Every time. And it's like, what's the point of surfing if there's sharks about? I'm in the Bay Area. Okay. So you have nothing but sandy beaches and women walking around in bikini thongs. Must be nice. Never mind, I forgot about Flagstaff. I thought Arizona got snow, but I could be wrong. Partner? Hake, well, I don't know what that means. Partner? Is that what you mean, Hake? Partner? I'm assuming that's what you mean. And white. So yeah, but I'll say, like, every time someone talks about surfing, like every surfer I've met, they were like, yeah, I almost got attacked by a shark. I think you should stop surfing. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Maybe surfing isn't for you. And the dude was like, nah, dude, you gotta try, you gotta live life. I'm living life perfectly on land. I don't want to surf anymore. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, that is not something I want to do. You know what you're missing, dude. And it's like, man, if you don't get somewhere with your happy-go-lucky partner, like, why are you saying that? There's land sharks too. I want to see a land shark. I want to see this. Hold on. Land shark. Man, why are you always trolling? Like, I legit thought there was a land shark. There are no land sharks. Shark movies made me afraid of beach, thinking a shark is going to attack me from underneath. I agree. Like, I'd rather go to a pool. Like, I'm good. I don't want to be in the ocean. Like, I'm good. No, I take people to the doctor's appointment part-time and OT and rec therapy who has been hurt in car accidents or work compiling bills and insurance directly. Okay. Do they pay for gas and stuff? Ace of Hearts, how are you doing, my guy? Hope you're well. What is talk about not surfing? I'm good on that. Like, I enjoy land. Tell me something you can do in the water that you can't do on land. I'll wait. Tell me. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that, because surf. Tell me something that's more fun to do in the water that isn't as fun to do on land. I'll wait. I can't think of nothing that's more fun to do in the water than to do on land. Drowned? No. Surf? Lance, I knew you were going scuba diving. You can scuba dive on land. I mean, you can scuba dive from man-made water. Fishing? You fish on land. How is fishing more fun on a boat than it is on land? Swimming, you can swim in a pool. You can swim in a pool. How is that more fun? Like, no, there's nothing that you can do in the ocean that you can't do on land. Like, what? Bro, I charged $6 for a wheelchair. That is 8-mile round trips with what? Wow, BDW. That is expensive. Raids, I'm saying there's nothing you can do in the ocean that you can't do on land that isn't as fun. And I'm gonna be honest, you said fishing. Ice fishing to me looks more fun than actual fishing. Hey, Sharonda, how are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. You can swim with a wheelchair. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That doesn't make any sense. I've never seen anyone swim in a wheelchair. Bro, you need to take a swim in a nice beach. Okay. If y'all would have said, matter of fact, I'm gonna help you out. If y'all would have said one thing that looks better in the ocean than on land is maybe going to the beach and seeing women in bikinis, I would have been like, okay. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm good. I got your text the other day. I hope you're all right. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't think I said Happy New Year to you yet. Happy New Year to you, Sharonda. Man, Marie, shut up, yo. Shut up. Scuba diving is way better in the ocean. No, it ain't. No, it is not. Like, every time I seen someone go scuba diving, they'd be like, yeah, I almost got attacked by a shark. How is that more fun? Like, I don't think y'all know what fun is. Collecting shells is one of them. Ain't no one collecting shells. Now, if y'all would have been like, what's that thing when you have the mine thing, when you're just searching for stuff with a mine? I don't know what it's called. Is there any other reason why we go to the beach? I mean, I can't think of one. Ride jet skis. Okay, that's a good one. GG's. That's a good one. Ride jet skis. Okay. I can't disagree with that. That is more fun to do in the ocean than to do on land. Happy New Year. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Unk is a gooner. I have no idea what that terminology means. What does that mean? Other than watch the ladies? I mean, hey, okay, I will say watching the ladies at a beach is a lot more fun than watching them at a pool. Been scuba diving for 40 years and have never been attacked by a shark. Shark attacks are incredibly rare. Let me ask you this, Boss Rooster. How deadly are shark attacks? Because, you know, when people say stuff like that, oh, they're really rare. But when you do get attacked, it's really dangerous. Like, that's like saying, oh, flying is still statistically the safest way to fly. But if you do get in a plane crash, everyone is gone. Now, jet skis are better in the lake or a river than a beach. You think so? That's kind of crazy. But I guess, I mean, that's fair. Let me guess, Hake, you have a jet ski, don't you? I can already see it now. Hake already has a jet ski. Is he suppressing my power gain? Yeah, he is suppressing my power gain. Not very, actually. Shark attacks usually just cause injuries. I don't know, the ones I see on TV, every time someone gets attacked by a shark, that's the end of their story. I'm sick from NY calling you Unk. I don't know what the, I don't know. I just don't know. What's the thing called where you on a float and the boat is pulling you? That's better in the ocean. Oh, what is that called? That's not jet skiing. Is that jet skiing? That might be jet skiing, right? No, that's not jet skiing. What's it called when you're on the boat and they're pulling you with the skis? I have it for jet skis with my brother. Of course you do, Hake. Of course you do. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Hake just has the life that everyone dreams of, don't you, Hake? Hake, what does it feel like to be happy? Like, what does happiness feel like? I generally don't know what happiness feels like. What does it feel like just to be like, hey, I'm happy right now? Through falling on a coconut than a shark attack. No. When people say stuff like that, it's like, no, I don't believe that. That can't be true. I have never seen a coconut kill unalive someone. I've never seen it. I've seen plenty of shark. I've never seen a movie about a coconut unaliving someone. I will say that. Could you imagine a movie called Attack of the Coconuts Part 2? Just when you thought it was safe to go back outside. What? What's called on AP? Water skiing. Okay, parasailing, water surfing. Okay, Lance, that's what it's called. How you doing, Ricky Mouse? Probably because Dying the Coconut got no, or I'm gonna say like, no, when people say stuff like that, it's just like, statistically flying is a safer form of travel, but you know what the difference between flying and driving is? I'm not in control when I'm flying. So if someone makes a mistake, it isn't my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it because the mistake's already made. If I make a mistake while driving, hey, that's on me. I have no one to blame but myself. But if someone's flying me around, they make a mistake, I'm screwed because they made a mistake. So I'm just like, are you sure that's the safest way to? Well, it is, I guess, statistically, yeah. But if a plane goes down, everyone's gone. When a tree got by a coconut, tough would be a tough life. It's just coconut though. That's what you're comparing a shark attack to. No, they're not the same. I'm letting you know that now. They are not the same. How many of y'all are scared of coconuts? You put the lime in the What have I heard that from? I don't know where I heard that from. How can a coconut unalive someone? The velocity when it falls and the weight of a coconut can definitely give you concussion. I can understand that, but it's highly unlikely. All I'm saying is the National Geographic's channel doesn't have a whole week dedicated to coconuts. I'm terrified of coconuts. No, you're not. Nah, I climb coconut trees. Really? Say where to travel is on a basketball court. They slimed out my family tree. Really? The wedding ringer is where you know that. Oh, put the lime in the coconut. I thought I seen that in The Hangover. I could have swore I seen that in The Hangover, but maybe I'm wrong. How do you feel about the new mode? I don't think it's for me. It's not a bad mode, but I just don't think it's for me. I should not have done that. Yeah, what's going on, Him23? Pistol Polar, thank you for checking in as well. Nothing like an ice cold coconut water straight from the husk. I heard that could be dangerous, like drinking from a coconut. How that could be dangerous. I forgot the reason they said, but they said it could be dangerous or poisonous, something like that. Is that not true? And Acceleration, you live in do they have coconut trees in Canada? Maybe they do. I don't recall seeing any, but maybe they do. Nah, I mean I'm from the Caribbean. I mean, I knew that, but I thought you lived in Canada, so like I don't recall seeing many coconut trees out there, but maybe there are. Maybe there are. Maybe I just go to the area there aren't any. The new mode is just like dance type of road. I'm gonna say this. I think it's a fun mode. I think it would be fun if it wasn't an MCoC, meaning like if it was like maybe if Kabam made a game for all the modes that they introduced in MCoC, like the Fantastic Four event, the poker game, and the Dance Revolution. I think it would be kind of a solid game. But an MCoC, like, it's a fun mode, but I don't think it's for this game because it's like this is a different type of game. Nah, I drink them all the time. Okay. I thought I heard something that they weren't safe to drink, but I guess I was wrong. I could be wrong about that. My bad. Howdy, Nemesis. I hope you're well. Where's Bobby at? Oh, crap. I think I might be done with Resident Evil 4. I beat Ada. After I beat Ada's part and got the S rank, I don't really have a desire to play it anymore. Not the Windows Vista. Yeah, that's a new sound effect we added. It's a new one. I think it responded well. You don't like it, Acceleration? All right, we should be good. Everything's caught up. It is funny. What's his name? Bobby Fish gave me the idea for it. It's such a clutch sound effect. It's so funny. Okay, we have this done. What are we getting now? We get 46 stones. Oh, I'm already at 82. Damn, I'll be at 125. I should go back to doing prestige races again. I need this right here, though. That's what I need. And we get a 3 to 4 gem, too? I still don't have a single. So hold on. I'll have 2 of these, right? 2 to take the rank. I have 2 of those. So let's see. What do you need to rank 5 a champ? We need Serpent in the college. No, we don't. No, we do not, Dan. We need 3, and I'm only going to be at 2. Oh, they changed the background. They changed the background. When did they? Oh, I'm in the Coliseum. That's why they changed it. Okay. I was about to be like, what is going on here? Coliseum rewards. They are really nice. They're definitely worth doing. They're definitely worth doing. I will be one short. I'm assuming I'm gonna get my first rank 5 after 9.4. I'm assuming. We shall see though. Hey Bobby, what's going on, bro? Bobby, I might be done with Resident Evil 4. I got the S rank on standard, hardcore, and professional. And the same thing for Ada too. So it's like, what do I need to play that game for? Well, I still might play it. I am having more fun, but it's like, what else is there to do in the game? I got every trophy. I did everything that can be done. I don't know what else to do. We might be stuck. He has Dark Phoenix. Goodness gracious. Who are you rank 5? How you doing, Raider? I'm not sure. I kind of want to take Stark Spider-Man in rank 5, to be honest. I think that's my number one. We'll see, though. Nice self-glaze. Oh, Andy, it's not about glazing. It's really, I'm not trying to glaze with that. It's just, when I really like a game, I played the hell out of it. And I feel like I played the hell out of Resident Evil 4. Like, what else do I need to do at this point? I kind of need I need a Mystic Champion. I guess I can get an S rank on assisted difficulty, but I mean, it's assisted. Who can't get an S rank on that? Like, where's the fun? You still have Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm about to say, I might, the reason I said I was done with Resident Evil 4 is because I might start doing the DLC for Resident Evil 7 now. I might start working on that next. That's what I'm thinking. No, we should be good. I even might play the DLC for Resident Evil 8 too. 'Twas but a joke, Squire. What kind of language is that? Was bit of a joke, Squire. What? 'Twas but a joke, Squire. That's such proper English. Ye old English. They will say that is ye old English, definitely. That's definitely ye old. I initially thought, does he have a Mystic Champion? No, he doesn't. I initially thought of Christmas time when you said that. 'Twas night before Christmas. So we should do all physical hits here with Hawkling. Oh crap, he can do that. I totally forgot Yondu can do that fight. In this meta, he can definitely do that fight. He should cook with that. So tomorrow does the Battleground meta changes over? I thought it changed over tomorrow, right? Oh, how did he do that? Okay. He still got me with that? You gotta be kidding me. My first rank 5 would be Nefaria for sure. He is good. He is. He's kind of a beast. Not even kind of, he is a beast. Hey, Urlins, you're our first follow of the day. Thank you so much for following. Some of my UK sayings, or if I'm American, English always makes you laugh. It does, because it's so proper, and it makes me feel like the way I talk is just not good enough. It just entertains me, like to hear it. 'Twas a bit of a joke, Squire. Is it safe to comment? Yes, Casey, it is safe to comment. You, in theory, you shouldn't get timed out again today. You never know, but you shouldn't. Do I have another counter? I kind of want to put, no, that's going to be a throw around. We have to go here. Serpents. I guess we have to go here. But how are you doing, Casey? I see you over there. I forgot I have 6 stones I could use too. I don't know how I got 82 6 stones so quickly. Please back up. Please back up. Okay, you don't want to back up. This AI is so diabolical at times. It just refuses to do what you want it to do. Okay, he just won't back up. He's only playing aggressive. He is only playing aggressive. He just won't back up. Fighting you just now, my friend. Yeah, this, as you can see, Peter, he just will not back up. Like, he's only playing super aggressive. Well, golly gee willikers, seems like the AI knows that it shouldn't block. Yes, almost like the AI is aware that, hey, I shouldn't be blocking. Oh, by gosh, by golly. Zola, he doesn't want me to put her on defense. Peter, that's an interesting play, Peter. You don't want me to put I'm gonna put Carolina on defense anyway. Just to trip you up. If you want this win, Peter, you gotta earn it. In theory, you should get it though. Cause I'm definitely gonna go here. That was an interesting play because my best defender would have been Onslaught, and you had too many counters for him. I love Onslaught's heavy. His heavy is so, it takes up basically the whole screen. He still got that? Yeah, right. That did no damage. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Hold on, watch this. GG's, Peter. I want to see something real quick. Watch this real quick. My heavy just stopped. Did y'all see that? Watch. I throw another heavy here, and he just stops. See? I don't know what happened there. Heavy Angela counters Zola pretty good. I think I have an Angela. GG's, Peter. I had to trip you up, though. All those heavies still got Tranquilizer? What do you mean? We definitely got lucky there. That was a lucky play. Well done, Lefty. Didn't go to plan. Yeah, I thought you had that one because I played horrible against him. I know that I if you matter of fact, Peter, if we play it again, you'll probably win. That was a lucky play from me. I hate Zola. I hate fighting him. I think about banning Nico Monaro too because I just don't like her. No, Nico because I don't like her AI. Shouldn't get Twinkle if you heavy him so much. Reduces the charges. Maybe because it was class disadvantage. Maybe that's why. Should we get the solo piece today after doing incursions? Right? No, we get it Thursday. Casey. Kabam changed it. They had to push it back. Bro, I have to take up. I really need to awaken Bastion. It's getting on my nerves that he's not awakened. So don't do incursions till Thursday. After 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nice. Please, no mystics. Yes, no mystics so far. He has to reroll. Waste a reroll for me. We got one more draft, right? Let's see who he gets. I wanted Zemo. Oh, he has him. I kind of want to get Nick Fury, to be honest. He doesn't have a... No, he does have a skill. You hit 100 points yet? Yeah, we hit that like 10 years ago, Maurice. You haven't hit 100 points yet? Like, Maurice, you all late to the party? We had been hit 100 points. We hit that years ago. Like, what? Back in the 50s. About how incursion? I'll wait till Thursday. Yeah, don't do them. You don't do incursions yet. Does he have a... Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Azak Crow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Come on, back up. Okay, throw that, please. Okay, we're going to wait out her life form. Level 15 incursions earlier with 7 minutes left. Ah. Hey, 3 Rick Dawn, thank you for the follow. J Blivian 4JC, thank you for the follow. I'm guessing it's bugged. What do you mean? I think Dread, how high? Well, I don't know if Dred's still in the chat, but how high did you go? I know Dread he went really high in incursions. I'm not sure why. Okay, he has plenty of counters to Onslaught, so we have to use Onslaught offensively. We'll put him on defense. Just because, haha. K9, thank you for checking in. Whoa. I was not expecting that on defense. Kingpin could work for that fight. It's going to be slow, though. Peace out. Got to run some errands. Have a good evening. You too, the boss, Rooster. Good to see you, man. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, I didn't mean to parry him. When does he evade? Is it on the perfect parry? I think it's on a perfect parry, right? Okay, don't want to step over that landmine. Wow. Come on, Starkey. Doing special. It's ran. Okay. I couldn't remember when it was. Mako on defense is peak clowning. No, he didn't have any of the good defenders. I think he was trying to save him for round 3. How you doing, Kadinsky? How you doing, Bosan? Good to see you. North Star is still better, says Just Chillin'. Yo, where's Kazook at? You can't tell me that isn't Kazook. Just woke up. You just now waking up? That sounds like a good day. Sound like a really good day. So polka dot. Maybe we should start building a deck.
Do a barrel roll
for polka dot power. 12:05 p.m. on a Wednesday. Okay. It's 12. Oh, you're like a whole day ahead of us. Are you sure that's him? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Detroit's finest. I am tired. Why are you tired? I think he's talking about me. Yeah, just chilling. I am. I definitely am. How did you guess? Man, we're gonna have to deal with Niku Manaru. He banned my Valkyrie. Why? Romania is on 1.06 a.m. Romania? Isn't that where the legendary Dracula story originated from? And Frankenstein. No, I don't think Frankenstein originated. I know that the legendary monsters like Dracula, Frankenstein, werewolf What's another one? I know a lot of them originated in that area. Oh crap, he has he has a lot of interesting. Yes, Dracula. Okay, I'm about to say I know Dracula originated. I think. Oh, what's the other one? What's the other one? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's another one. What other ones do we have? Do we have a Mystic? We don't have a Mystic champion. I'm assuming we're going to need one, though. This is going to be ballsy. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I didn't select a Mystic champion, but I was like, he may not get one. I think you would lose your mind. What does that mean, Sebastian? Well, I got to be losing my mind. How come my mind can't lose me? JB, thank you for checking in. He has, I'm gonna have to go here. I knew he was gonna go dust first. I knew he was gonna go dust. I knew Dust has just been a pain, yo. She has just been a pain. Yep, of course she can skip a frame. I hate that you just can't dash in on the AI anymore. That makes me so mad because you're being punished for countering specials, and that just annoys me so much. How she blocked that is beyond me, but okay. Where's Yondu when you need him? Why does it take me hours to subscribe to ESPN? I'm not sure. Lefty, did you read Kabam Disco post on the best content to date? Concert of bump. If not, please. Kabam said Concert of Champions is the best content to date. So the best content in 10 ever. That's what you're telling me? That's what Kabam said? Kabam had the cojones to be like, that's the best content. I don't know if this is going to work. We're getting compensation if that tells you anything. Who was like, they said, that's what they said?
Who was on crack?
There's no way they said that. That's the best content. That's what they feel? Maybe that's what they feel.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
He will not. But I'll say, why won't he back up? Please back up. Please throw your special now. He will not let me hit into his block. He will not let me hit into his block at all. He would not let me hit into his block at all. Do master, photon prod, selector, refresh. We got to do buy the lesser ones. I don't know. Kabam got to do better with this AI design, bro. They're doing a horrible job with it. We won that by luck, by sheer and utter luck. There was no other way to win that. There was literally no skill involved at all. I'd rather post like
What the
wrong button.
son of a bitch?
This is our best option for defense. His SP3 is so cool. Yeah, it is. I can't lie. It's kind of fire. Kabam does really a real great job with the animations. They do a really good job. That's one thing I will always give them credit for. Like, they do a good job with the animations. Zemo wrecks him. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to save Zemo for round 3, even though we should have lost. With the sidestep. The sidestep has been so vicious with this AI. Oh crap, this was not a good idea. Maybe it was? No, I throw my special. I'm throwing my special. There it is. That was not pretty. We lost that. I don't want to ask Discord about the photog select. Well, I don't know what that is, Pistol Polar. What is the photog selector? Two Heroes, Sun. I know what you're going to stream tomorrow. What am I going to stream tomorrow? M'Baku and Blue Mark. Oh, okay. The sidestep is nasty. One wrong move. And yeah, but I'll say that the sidestep is so aggressive. It makes me so mad because the AI knows exactly where to stop, where your attack misses, and they can counter you when you're close, when they're close enough to hit you. I'm at 0 right now. Mine is pretty much. How you doing, Dijon? Second round of encouragements to get the last. No, it doesn't start till Thursday, Bobby. Is it what we spend the little film rolls on? Oh, okay. Well, Poster Polar, what's your question? And Hake, sometimes you don't need skill. You just need a good defense. Defense wins championships, Hake. We got our 100 points. Let's go. I never seen Hake with 100 points. That's what I never seen.
Pow.
I never seen that. Oh, we got another 7 days for that too, so we can take a minute to relax and get our mind right because oh man, we needed that radiance. How much radiance do we have now? 57,000. Okay. Fake meta says Jed. Jed is a fake meta. I don't know. It seems real to me. It seems real to me. That's all I can say. It seems like a real meta to me, but again, I'm not in Celestial, so it's easy for me to say. Hey, luck favors the prepared, Hake. Nice try. Luck favors the prepared. I hear this meta 3-4 champs shouldn't be able to take everyone. Yeah, I agree with that, Leo. That is fair. Okay, we're chilling. Oh, 7-star hero crystal. Okay. Right above Toad, do the 1000 refresh. Oh, you mean above the Toad and the I think no, I don't think they do refresh. I think that's it. Well, they refresh in 14 days. So you got 14 days before they refresh. Traders outpost. Yeah, you got 14 days until they refresh. Or you can just spend money, which I wouldn't recommend, but if you do spend money, use code Lefty. So we got our 100 points. Imagine Valkyrie and Hawkling work as intended. Well, we only can imagine. But do they? In 14 days, they should. I don't know for sure, though, Pistol Polar. We have Battlegrounds point. Yeah, we got 79,000. Is there anything in... Let's see. Do I want to take up a relic? I'm nowhere close to taking a relic. You could take up this relic or the Venom relic. We ain't using that. You good? Oh, we need tier 1 celestial alloy. Okay, so let's take up Venom relic then. We ain't using that. You good? Yeah, we can take Venom to rank. Matter of fact, that should affect our prestige too. We're above 2,000 in prestige, so that makes me happy. We just had the Venom relic. Okay, but so yeah, we should be able to. How much do we need to take this relic up? We need tier 4 and tier 2 skill alloy. Okay, so let's see if we can find that. So here's one up. Damn, that's expensive. And we need tier 2. No, that's tier 2 class out. Hold on, is that what we need? Oh yeah, we need one of those. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to take up the Punisher relic too. Even though there are so many relics to keep up with. Where did the Punisher relic go? I see okay, there's the Punisher relic. He is higher in prestige than the Venom relic. And to take up the Gamora relic, Ruin on Shang-Chi is at 18 to 20, Lefty. What do you mean? On Shang-Chi? Oh, you mean the Punisher relic? Let me see. Is it good? I mean, not really. No, it hasn't changed. Oh, it's not. You're right. It's not ranked up. You're right. Here we go. Did that affect my prestige? Not really. Oh, we can't rank him. It says we can. What is going on here? Okay, now we can rank him up. Screw it, we ball. Now that we got 100 points, we got our radiance, we can chill for a week and start working on trying to get to 200 points, even though that probably won't happen. I want to build a deck for the next meta Polka Dot Power. I think Emma Frost is going to be a menace. Emma Frost is going to be an instant ban. No one really talks about how many immunities you have. Where's my Emma Frost at? And she's awakened too. And she'll be good for the for the X-Men deck. Yeah, we gotta take Emma Frost up to rank 2. I don't think I want to use. Yeah, we can use this. I don't think I want to use the 1 to 2 gems. Who you hope the rest of the Stellar Force champs will be? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Maybe a Stellar Force Scarlet Witch would be kind of cool. Because if we're basing it off of like the champions we got, we know Doom and Star-Lord. So I'm thinking like older champions. How you doing, Dreads, excuse me. Should I take her to rank 3 though? Who remembers Katie Candy dressing up as Stella? I mean, as Emma Frost. Back in the good old days of MCoC. Lady D, Bastion, Werewolf Jack, all going to destroy Emma. I mean, yeah. But it's Polka Dot. Well, yeah. Werewolf by Night, yeah. Still, Jack wouldn't destroy her right away. He's not going to gain power unless he puts a debuff in. On his SP2 is the only way he can place debuffs. Bastion, maybe. Lady D, yes, he doesn't need to be ramped up to put debuffs on. Matter of fact, guys, y'all can help me. Who should I take to rank 2? Because I got 2 1 to 2 gems. I'm thinking about taking up. I'm thinking about taking up Weapon X. And where's Dora Jane Foster? I'm thinking about taking her to rank 2. Alright, yeah, I think about doing it. Stella Forward's group, maybe? I hope not. Let's leave Groot where he is, guys. We don't need more Groots in the game. We just don't need it. Where am I at in Battlegrounds 2? It doesn't have my rank. Oh, I'm in Quantum. Oh, we can park here too. Yeah, we can park here. What are the rewards for Quantum? Oh, yeah, we might park here. We're in Quantum 3. Yeah, we'll park here and we'll start climbing tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. It's just rank 2. Just pick someone, damn it. No, Maurice. I don't want to just use my rank up materials all willy-nilly like you do. And then y'all be talking about, I regret taking this champ to rank 4. I don't regret taking up any champions because I don't just waste resources like y'all.
Pow.
I feel like everyone in chat right now has a champion they regret ranking up. Not me. Every champ I took up, I'm proud of. Every single one. Now go ahead and lie, Maurice, because I know you're about to be like, I don't have no champs. How high you got that dust? She's only ranked 2. I should take her to rank 3. Peanuts for Mark. I should. I finally download MCoC for PC. How is it? Pick someone that will be alright for Polka Dot Power. I might take Iceman to rank 3. I just wish he was awakened. That's my biggest thing. I just wish he was awake. If he was awakened, I'd be happy. So we can park in Quantum. We got 107 points. Hake is not even in the. He's not even above 100 points. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling right now. Hake doesn't have everything. Let me stop trolling Hake before he really starts trolling me. Good evening, night. What's going on, Tobias J? How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. Tobias, will you be spending for the next 2 champions? I don't know if you said that or not. Don't want you to have that or that. I need to get more. Matter of fact, I need to get more snacks in case Kabam does drops and the long drops. I need to go buy some snacks this weekend. Why did they quit out? I haven't yet. Okay, you haven't tried it yet? Bro, I hit the 100-point milestone several days ago. I don't believe that. I choose not to believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I choose not to believe that, Hake. Just gonna wait for the Titans. Already got 30 of them on deck. Oh my gosh, 30 of them? I think I have maybe 7 Titans so far. How do you have 30? I might have more than that. I'm not sure. I gotta go. We'll check after this. Bro, everyone's quitting out. The Stud, how are you doing? Let me check. I want to check. How many Titans do I have? I have, that's 10, that's 7 right there. I have 9. I have 9 Titans. Because I have that one right there, and I have that right there. I got 7 Nexus Crystals and then 300,000. 300,000 7-star crystals. I don't really open my last bus. Yeah, I'm about to say, I got majority of everything. I just want Doctor Strange from, I really want Doctor Strange. I want him awakened. Eton, 7-star Nightcrawler good, or should I be mad? No, he's good. He'll be good. He's a tricky defender. I have a 50 Titans saved for next update. Who are you hoping for, Hake? But that many Titans, you're bound to get every champ you want. I just want Doctor Strange. I want Doctor Strange and I want him awakened. I don't want to use an I don't think I have an awakening gem, but I don't want to use an awakening gem on him. What does Celestial get? Damn. Y'all be getting bank over there. Okay, what does Mysterium get? Still be getting bank. I'm okay with being in Quantum. Even if we slide down to Arcane, that's still decent rewards. We could park here for the rest of the season if we wanted to. I want both 7 champ, please and thank you. I kind of do too, but I don't think I want to spend for them. I can't wait to see what Blue Marvel brings to the table. Like I'm really looking forward to the Kabam live stream this weekend. I mean this Friday. I can't wait to see what they what. I hope we get new content. Oh, and is anyone gonna watch the Wonder Man show? I think it released today. Oh, it releases tonight at 9 p.m. I think I'm gonna watch it. I think I might binge it. I'm hearing really good things about it. Like I think I might binge that show. Any of the champs, take you have all the champs. I think you've got literally all 350 plus champions. How many episodes? I don't know. I'm probably gonna binge it. Let's see. But I'm hearing really good things about the Wonder Man show. Like I'm hearing really good things about it. Like I'm kind of excited to watch it. So let's see. Wonder Man TV show. How many episodes? There's only 8 episodes. And it doesn't say the run, how long each episode is, but it's only 8 episodes. And the reviews are kind of glowing for it. Now they want to prove, yeah, but also it got really good reviews, so yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it. It's not, no, they released it all at once. Why? We don't know. We just don't know. So yeah, I think I might binge it tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna binge that tonight. Should I order? No, I can't. It's a winter advisory effect in effect. Yeah, winter advisory. So I can't order out tonight. Why? I guess I'm gonna be cooking again. I would love to see Lefty Out as Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man. I don't know. Yaya is a pretty good actor. I'm kind of a fan of Yaya. I think he's a pretty good actor. Case Stun's last. I just saw the price on editions for WWE 26 standard is 70. King of Kings is 100. Attitude Area 130. Monday Night War 150. What? Why is it so expensive? Man, I feel like GTA is gonna, man. I feel like it's gonna be expensive out here. Get your ass up and go cook. I mean, at this point, yeah, I'm not ordering out. Does it have any new Dr. Zach Pat? No new drops as of yet. We're assuming we're gonna get some this weekend or this Friday, but again, we don't know for sure. But I do have mine on just in case Kabam does a random drop. Even though they never really do a random drop, you never know. Have you done a Dance Dance Arcade? I have done it. It's entertaining, but I don't know if it'll work for MCoC. Like to me, that's like a side game. Like if you're trying to attract people to the MCoC game. I like how the AI is able to just, bro, the sidestepping is getting out of hand, Kabam. Like it's getting out of hand. Hello, expensive, before they merge the TKO WrestleMania. Yeah, I won't be buying that. I'm just getting sidestepped left and right at this point. 2K greedy. When drops on? My drops are always on. I always have them on. That's $150. That is insane to me. I don't know how y'all pay that. I didn't even know WWE still releases games, to be honest. Nicholas J. Fury. Are your drops on, Lefty? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I get asked that every day. But yes, Andy, they are on. They are on. They stay on. They're on for every game I play. I'm finally glad Kabam decided to be like, yep, let's put the drop. Let's give them the drops. Oh, I threw my relic, man. Inputs are just inputting. I'm glad this is while I'm not playing ranked. I'm glad all the issues didn't start until I wasn't playing ranked. Back up. Isn't King of Kings a deluxe edition of the new one? I'm getting tired of these deluxe editions. That is such a cash grab to me because it's like you can. I feel like you pay more for the deluxe edition instead of just paying for the DLC. I've been sleeping on my shows and realized that Fallout was season 2. Really? I didn't know that was season 2 of Fallout either. I think Resident Evil 9 had a deluxe edition too. I don't even remember what's included in the deluxe edition. I just think I just bought it. You have to put someone down, right? Hawkling? One month. Are we officially 1 month away from from Resident Evil? Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna look at the after this match, we're gonna look at what you get with the deluxe edition, because I'm pretty sure I bought the deluxe edition. And I want to see everything that's included. So now that we actually see some gameplay, I want to see what else they offer. What else are we getting with the deluxe edition? This is a mighty friendly Hawkling. I cannot wait to go in there day one for Resident Evil 9, bro. I cannot wait. Let's see what we get with the deluxe edition, guys. Hold on. So Resident Evil. Okay, I select edition. So yeah, I have this. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Doesn't say what we get in there. Oh, add-ons. There are no add-ons. You get Grace's Apocalypse. Okay, the deluxe edition includes Grace's costume, Dimitrescu. You get Dimitrescu for, I'm assuming that's from what do you call it? Resident Evil 8. You get Grace's costume, film Noir. You get Leon costume, Resident Evil 4. Leon's costume, Apocalypse. Bobby, do you know what that is? Leon's costume, film Noir. Screen filter, Apocalypse. Screen filter, Noir. 4 weapon skins, including SNS, M232 weapon skin, Apocalypse. Mr. Raccoon charm, DOS emblem charm, audio pack, and files. Letter from 1998. Hey, how you doing, Bobsy Fist? The bigger the wheel, the faster they kneel. Lady D, I don't know, but it says Dimitrescu. And you also get Grace's costume, Apocalypse. Resident Evil includes a full game in the deluxe kit, a must-have for true survivors. I mean, yeah, that's everything we get from it. So yeah, I got the PS5 deluxe edition. I'm assuming there will be some DLC for Resident Evil. Hey, Bobsy Fist, do you play? Matter of fact, is Big Will, is he a playable character in any other game? That's her surname. Oh, Lady D Bosom coming back for you, boy. I mean, I want to see what the oh crap. I want to see. I almost did ranked. I want to see what these costumes look like, because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like when they do deluxe version, giving me costumes, I feel like you'll be able to get those costumes regardless. Give me something that won't be available like after the game is released. Like when I pre-order a game, I want something that won't be available later after you pre-order. Like it should be a pre-order exclusive. Maybe that's selfish of me to think of, but I'm like, that should be a pre-order exclusive. The bigger the wall, the harder they fall. The wall, probably. I'm just saying, like. But if they have Leon's costume from Resident Evil 4, we will be equipping that. You know what? I might beat Resident Evil 4 again just for fun. We might beat it again just for fun. It might need to be done. It might need to be beaten again. Like, what do you think, Bobby? Should we beat Resident Evil 4 on professional with Leon and then beat Ada side quest 2 or the DLC? That'll be kind of fun. On professional, that might be kind of fun. Nope. Nah, that's legit. Pre-order exclusive content only for, yeah, but I'll say, like, it should be like, if you pre-order a game, it should be pre-order exclusive. And once the game is out, you can't get that exclusive anymore. Oh, I wish we can see what the trophies were too. I would love to know what trophies were. How about beating it with no infinite ammo or rocket launcher on professional? No infinite. Okay, hold on. Let me process what you're asking. So beat both Resident Evil 4 on professional without infinite ammo or without the rocket launcher. Can I still use like the hand cannon and the Chicago's sweeper? So you don't want me to use the cat ears. And you want me to beat the bosses without, you can save all you want. So no infinite ammo, no rocket launcher. But no cat ears. Let me think about that real quick. Let me think about it real quick. Cause that's an interesting ass. So beat it without the cat ears. Can I play it on a save file? Meaning like, since I already have all the guns and they're maxed out, can I play it like that? Would that be okay, Bobby? Do I have a counter? I don't think I have a counter for his How about no saves, no weapons, no moving, no on professional in less than 15 minutes? If that could be done, I would try it, but I wouldn't be able to do it. That's interesting. That's an interesting ask, Bobby. Because I would say infinite ammo, it does make a difference. Only because, but the reason I like infinite ammo, Bobby, like you've seen it on with the DLC for Ada. Like they definitely create monsters at the end of the game that just that they're just bullet sponges. It just destroys your ammo, and it's like, bro, and you have no ammo when you get to the boss. Just no infinite ammo and no rocket launcher. Everything else you can use. That's interesting, Bobby. That's really interesting. That's an interesting ask. I can't lie. That is an interesting ask. So no infinite ammo and no no rocket launcher at all. Like infinite or not, no rocket launcher. That's it. I gotta think about that, Bobby. I will be inclined to do that though. That does sound like fun. That is an interesting ask, Bobby. I'm gonna say that. That's a really interesting ask. I would entertain that idea, to be honest. That does sound like fun. Come on, throw that. There we go. That is an interesting ask, Bobby. Beating Resident Evil 4 without infinite ammo? I would say this, Bobby. I'm not beating Resident Evil 7 without infinite ammo. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Hell no. Hell to no. But Resident Evil 4, I think I could beat that without the infinite ammo. I think I could do that. Because infinite ammo removes one of the core struggles of a shooting game. Ammo management always should be there. I mean, you're not wrong about that. You're definitely not wrong. Like, ammo management is very important. I would agree with that. Metal Gear Solid 4? What about Metal Gear Solid 4? What about it? I played and beat that game already. Quantum 3 is worth the $80. There aren't many games I think that are worth $80 anymore. I would say Resident Evil, I think that game is worth it. But the other games, like, I think GTA 6 will be worth it. But can y'all name a game that's worth $80? Like that you would pay $80 for? I can't think of many games I would be like, yep, I'll pay $80 for that. No. Yeah, but I can't think of many games I would be like, yep, I'll pay $80 for that. Why did she get up blocking? Whoa. That wasn't pretty. Infinite ammo is fun when you already beat the game and there is nothing else to prove. Just go there and wail on everything just for existing. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Bobby. I'm trying to think. I think I would do that. That would be fun. I think I would do that. Just to beat the game without infinite ammo. Take off the cat ears. Put the cat ears down. Fight like a man. Hold on, what was it at? What was it at? I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. I found this. Oh, there it is. Bobby, I would do that, yo. I think I would do that. That does sound like fun. Just beat the game without the rocket launcher. I think I want to do that, Bobby. Maybe we'll do that this weekend. Let's play Resident Evil 4 without the rocket launcher. I think I would do that, Bobby. That does sound like fun. And of course I get parried. Bro, this AI irks me, my soul, my gosh. Like, you are always punished for dashing in. I ran Metal Gear Solid 4 on hard with 0 kills just for infinite ammo bandana. I get liking infinite ammo. You know what? When it comes to Metal Gear Solid 4, I would rather have the stealth camo than the infinite ammo. Like, I have them both. I have the bandana and I have the stealth camo. Stealth camo is just better than me. Like, you don't need infinite ammo when the enemy can't see you. Because not gonna lie, it was hella fun to see you beat Ada's DLC without infinite ammo or other busted guns, especially the part with multiple regenerators is in a close space. It was hella intense. I think you're right, Bobby. Maybe I need to try that. Maybe we can play Resident Evil 4 without infinite ammo on professional. We might do that. Name a boss you hate in terms of BS. Resident Evil 3, final boss. Hate that boss. Hate him. Everything about him. Like, he spams attacks. He can stun you and still attack you while you're stunned. Nothing fun is about, there was nothing fun, but I will say it's the best boss fight in the Resident Evil series. The only boss fight in Resident Evil that you can't just end with a grenade launcher. Like, you can shoot him with a grenade launcher all you want to. He won't fall to it. What's going on, the Kingpin? And that's why I say he is the best boss in the Resident Evil franchise, because you can't just one-shot him with a grenade launcher. He'll look at you like, oh, was that it? Was that your big move? Because I still can keep going. He's like, if you see my Resident Evil Platinum video or Platinum stream, bro, it took me like maybe 10 to 15 tries to get that guy down because he kept spamming the same attack. He kept stunning me. I wasn't prepared. I ignorantly thought like, hey, I have a rocket launcher. What else do I need? And you need more than a rocket launcher to beat him. He will 3-tap you to death anyway. Yep. Like, he's just the perfectly designed boss. And you know what's funny? I was watching other people do that boss, and everyone else did say like the difficulty spike when it came to fighting him is so extreme. It's such a spike in difficulty when you face him. Like, the game will be here, and then when you face the final boss, it just spikes. Like, it's the difficulty level just shoots up. It's crazy how it just goes from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. It's still my favorite boss fight in all of the Resident Evil series. Like, it's my favorite boss fight. Even though it sucks, it's still my favorite. It's just intense. Like, the stuff you have to do, it's like, whoa, I have to push these 3 tube-like generators into a wall before he wakes up again. And he wakes up in like 2 seconds. Like, you'll knock him out and then he'll wake up in 2 seconds. It's so intense. So yeah, Bobby, maybe we'll play Resident Evil 4 with no infinite ammo. I can use whatever gun I want, but I can't use a rocket launcher or infinite ammo. I think I kind of like this idea. I think I kind of like it. Maybe we'll try it. See if we can beat it. See if we can get an S rank or an S rank with it. So we got to beat it in 5 hours and 30 minutes to get the S rank. No special weapons. No infinite ammo and no rocket launcher. Imagine no, I don't want to imagine that, Bobby. I wouldn't do that. What's going on, Hal Canute? I wouldn't do that. Hell no. That boss with no rocket launcher, pass. Nobody. I don't want to experience that. That feels like a nightmare. I can only imagine. Oh my gosh. Shout out to everyone that did do it. Now I see why that trophy is still like really rare for people. Because I was thinking like, that trophy is easy to get. If you got the infinite rocket launcher, you should be able to easily get platinum Resident Evil 3. That should be an easy platinum, but no. That boss, he's annoying. Hell nah, put ass. Yes, Bobby. I cannot imagine doing that fight without the infinite rocket launcher. Can't imagine it. I can beat Resident Evil 4. I'm trying to think of the hardest boss in Resident Evil 4 without the rocket launcher. What boss is hard? Like, I'm thinking about the final boss. He'll be a challenge, but I know I can still beat that. Like, what boss would be hard without the infinite rocket launcher in Resident Evil 4? Like, am I missing a boss, Bobby? He just had to throw that. He just had to throw that. You annoying piece of shiznick. Yakuza 4 final boss is who I can't stand. He stands at a 15-foot distance shooting you. When you get close to him, he runs like a coward while his attention guards are kicking your ass. Actually, Ramon? Oh, Ramon. Actually, I would save the hand cannon for him. Like 7 shots with the hand cannon, he's down. Or the Killer 9. I think he will be annoying. Oh, and also Krauser without the rocket launcher.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Krauser, Ramon, and the final boss without the rocket launcher. I will say though, that one boss on Ada's DLC where he had no visible weakness and you just had to hope to do damage. I didn't like that. I didn't like that fight. I really did not like that fight at all. Like we didn't know what his weakness was. Like he was just there. Oh, and then you gotta think Vertigo without the rocket launcher.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh hell no.
So it's Vertigo, Ramon, the final boss, and who else was it? Oh, Krauser without the rocket launcher. Oh my God.
Bruh.
Ramon, Vertigo with no rocket launcher or infinite ammo. I think I can beat him without it. I just don't know. I don't know his movements. You know what, Bobby? This might be a fun challenge, yo. Like trying to beat. Yeah, this might be a fun challenge. Maybe I would entertain that. That might legit be a fun challenge. Like no rocket launcher, because the rocket launcher be carrying me through those fights. I don't even remember how to fight. I don't even know how to fight Vertigo. I have fought Ramon without the rocket launcher before. And that village chief Undertaker. No, I beat him without the rocket launcher. Matter of fact, the Resident Evil 8 doesn't have a rocket launcher. It just has a grenade launcher, and it's not even a good one. I just used a stake. Once you have the stake gun, that's the most powerful gun in Resident Evil 8 to me. Like once you have that gun, you'll destroy the Undertaker guy. What about Nemesis? What's your opinion on him? What do you mean Nemesis? In Resident Evil 3, he's a menace. I'm still playing Resident Evil 3. Like I play it like I still play like the Resident Evil. The only one I don't really play is Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 8 because Resident Evil 8, even though hold on, Bobby, did Resident Evil 8 win Game of the Year? I think I heard that Resident Evil 8 won Game of the Year. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I agree with that. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do agree with it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do agree with it, but I didn't like the direction they went with Resident Evil 8. Like werewolves, vampires, puppeteers, you're doing too much. Like I think you're straying from Resident Evil. I think he's a great guy, real funny, incredible looking. Wow. Wow. You think so, huh? Do I have Valkyrie? Okay, I do. Oh. I think Resident Evil 8 won Game of the Year. I thought I heard that somewhere. I don't think I agree with it, though. The great Nochian, thank you for checking in. How is he getting power so quickly? Bro, this AI, the way it's playing right now, I don't understand what's happening. Come on, throw that. Wow, he didn't want to throw his special. That is crazy. Okay. That's the AI we're dealing with today. He was gaining power left and right. Heavy punch special. I know that. Resident Evil games or movies, your preference? The games. The movies suck. There's not a single good Resident Evil movie at all. It didn't win Game of the Year. It Takes Two did. Okay. There is no good Resident Evil movie. There's not a single good Resident Evil movie. Not a single one. All of them are trash. I've seen them all. They're all bad. I think maybe the first two you can say are pretty decent. I think Resident won the Game of the Year on the Stream Awards. Oh, the Steam Awards? Same award as Game Awards. Oh, okay. But see, I thought I seen that somewhere that it won Game of the Year, and I was surprised by that. I was like, Game of the Year? Bro, this reaction time from this AI is insane to me. You know what? I'm not taking this. That's like, I want to see something real quick. The AI's reaction time is just so overpowered. Like, such BS. And of course, another frame skip. Kabam, you're doing a great job with the AI, designing the AI to skip frames. What is the Steam? The Steam has Game Awards? Lady D actress won Best Game Actress that year. To be honest, well deserved. Well deserved. Guess I don't want to face you, I guess. English redhead? I don't know what that means. Has your own internal player voted? Oh, I support that then. I 110% support that. I didn't know they had that. I would love to be on a committee to vote for like Game of the Year. That would be so cool, guys. You know what? Maybe I'll apply. Is there a way to get on that committee where I can apply to vote for best game? I would love to be on that committee. Gotta be like being on the Grammys. Petition to let us ban 4 champs. I think it needs to be 5, to be honest. If we're keeping it a buck, I think it needs to be 5. Five means no serpent counter. Yeah. Serpent does need a counter. I think he's just such an overpowered defender. And to be honest, Doctor Strange is too. Petition to ban the entire deck, because sometimes I want to do that. I mean, that is fair, to be honest. That is 110% fair, because I've been there. Sometimes you see a deck and be like, you know what? I'm just going to quit out. I don't need this kind of problems. Not in my life. Hope Dread ain't watching. Dread, what I'm about to do to your girl, Dread, it might be illegal in 37 states. Okay, well, that was a short-lived statement. That statement aged like dried milk. Is that your queen, Dread? Is that the woman you call queen? Overpowered defenders are okay, but overpowered attackers aren't. Yeah. And that's why I always call out a Kabam on that, because it's like, we can't have overpowered defenders and then you be like, well, Hercules would break the game. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. You just don't want to build content around him. Stop it. Stop it, Kabam. Stop. It's time to stop. Today's the day for truth. Like, I never will understand the logic between overpowered defenders and overpowered attackers. Can't wait for M'Baku to get added next month. Me too. Are you pushing the dance thing? What do you mean? That's another champ that will destroy your Emma Frost, Yondu. I mean, Yondu, a lot of the tech champions will, but Emma Frost, I think she will be good because she shrugs almost everything off. I still think she will be good. But no, Smelly Stinko, I'm not pushing the dance thing. I played it yesterday. It was entertaining. Blue Marble does look cool. Yeah, I can't wait to work on the breakdown for him. I've been learning a few things in After Effects, and I can't wait to start to apply them to my videos. I'm trying to be more creative in After Effects. Yeah, it's all right. Are you going to grind out the rewards, Smelly Stinko? He doesn't have a tech. Wait, can we hit into his block with Stark Spider-Man? I think we can. Man, Stark Spider-Man is just him. You're dead. No way. Units and shards are not worth it, in my opinion. Arena for units don't care about the shards. I mean, if it wasn't so grindy, I would probably do it. But to grind out all of that, I'm not doing all that. Like the mode, it's entertaining, but I'm not grinding all that. Watch M'Baku and Blue Marvel be OP defenders. I can see that. Kabam has been releasing a lot of OP defenders. But the minute you start talking about OP attackers, well, that would break the game. No, it wouldn't. Stop it. Every time someone says, I just roll my eyes, because like, you really think so? You really think it would break the game, huh? How would it break the game? Because it wouldn't break the game in Battlegrounds. Things can definitely still go wrong in Battlegrounds. I'm getting hungry. I need to buy some more jerky this weekend. Rolling odds is a massive female trait, or is it just me? No, that's fair. Remember when Kabam said 7-star Hawking would break the game? Did he break it? No, he didn't. He never would break the game. I remember Kabam saying that too. 7-star Hawking would break the game. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't break the game. Stop it, Kabam. Stop lying. Neither would Kitty. Neither would Ghost. Or Hawkling. Or Kate Bishop. None of those champions will break the game. Or Archangel. None of those. No one champion will break the game. If that's the case, then you might want to rework on this game then, because this game is not what you think it is. If one champion could break the game, then we got a bigger problem here. Quake. Now, at one point in time, Quake, an argument could be made that Quake could have break the game. But with today's AI, no way Quake is breaking this game. There's no way that's possible. Not with this AI. The fact that this AI can skip frames, sidestep, play passive, there's no way Quake will break the game. I see Kitty videos on the war ready. The SP loop is OP. It is, but it can be stopped. Kabam so lost when it comes to champs being released. It's all about cadence and controlling who comes out when. I don't know about that. I just it depends. I don't know about that. Yeah, but say like there are too many nodes, too many champions. Like Quake wouldn't break the game. I'm sorry, she just wouldn't. I just don't believe she would. And plus, Quake has a really high skill cap to play her, and I don't think people are going to want to learn. Even though if they release her, people will probably rank her up, but they wouldn't play her a lot. They wouldn't play her in War. They wouldn't play her in Battlegrounds because she would be useless in those two modes. They might play for questing, maybe, but no one's going to want to sit there and just hold their phone for 2-3 minutes to finish a fight. Like, hell no. Now, don't get me wrong. There may be some people that would play her, but I promise you, Quake wouldn't be as dominant as she once was in this game. She just wouldn't be. Isn't Magic coming at 7-star about that? Yeah, they're adjusting Magic. And I don't think Magic needed to be adjusted. Just, again, Kabam didn't want to build content around her. That's my theory. Whenever Kabam says this champion will break the game, that champion will break the game, to me, I translate that as you just don't want to build content around this champion because you know this champion has high damage output and they're easy to play, and y'all don't want to build content around champions that are easy to play and that has high damage output. See Cosmic Ghost Rider. Like, he's easy to play and his damage is so rewarding. Back when the war map was easy, it was easy to use Quake on almost every fight. Nodes are too filled with variety and stop limit. Yeah, Quake can be released as a 7-star in today's game. She will be perfectly fine. Trust me, there will be zero issues with Quake. Same goes for Magic. Like, this game is not the same game it was 5-10 years ago when Magic and Quake were dominating the game. Like, so much has changed. Content has changed. Nodes have changed. The AI has changed. Like, players have changed. I don't think anyone would even want to play Quake if she was a 7-star. They might play an arena. Delusional take? Okay, well, work in progress. Educate me then. Take me out of my delusion then. I want to hear my delusional take and why you think it's delusional. I would love to hear that. Same for current Magic. How many champs eliminate power control? Right. Certain champs are immune to power control. Or power lock, excuse me. He said delusional take. Quick and know 9% of the champ abilities and nodes, she always will be good on option and modes like war. You really think so? With these nodes, with this AI, you think so? And I noticed you said war. What about Battlegrounds? What about questing? What about content like Ordeal, where you have to switch out a champion every fight? I know for a fact I did tier 1 war for years, and you think 7-star Quake will be just as dominant as she once was, and with this meta, with this AI? Work in progress. I'm not saying your experience in war should be discredit, but I will say Quake wouldn't be as dominant as she once was. There are too many nodes and too many things. Like, I forgot the node, but there was one node where back before Spider-Woman got nerfed, there was a node where if you dashed back, you took damage. She shut off your dexterity anyway. And if you had more than 3 debuffs on you, she was unblockable. You trying to tell me Quake would dominate in that meta? No, she wouldn't. She just wouldn't. AI is irrelevant. No, it's not. Work in progress. The AI will never be not irrelevant or be irrelevant. You know why? Because the AI can skip frames. And you never, this AI is so unpredictable. You never know if it's going to play passive. You never know if it's going to play aggressive. Did tier 1 war for years doesn't mean you can use her everywhere. Which nodes our current war map can Quake? Yeah, but I'll say like the meta, the node. I don't think Quake can take every single node. You don't need to dash back or Quake. Yes, you do. How do you think you Quake and bake? You do need to dash back or Quake. You have to dash back and evade. Yes, you do. Of content in game requires swapping champs. Even though Quake was good, you wouldn't be able to use her for every fight with the. Yeah, but I'll say like Quake wouldn't be as dominant as she was. She probably still would dominate certain fights. But you trying to tell me she can take every node in war? No, I just refuse to believe that. There's no way she's taking every node. She can take a lot of nodes. She can take some nodes, but in the tier 1 war, no, I don't think anyone will bring her in war. Especially, didn't we just have that, what's that thing with the thing, when you had one fight? You trying to tell me Quake could take that? No, I don't believe Quake could do that. Quake can take any node that doesn't give passive power gain or limit evade in war. There aren't many of those. No, I don't think Quake can take everything. Especially when we had that one fight war, where you had to do one fight with Quake. No, I don't think Quake could do that. I really don't think she could. Does she? Oh, I don't have a counter. Oh, well, she's a hero. Provide nodes on current map that can be Quake, and I will give it to you. She will also be a 6 and 7-star rank 4 health and war node. She ain't keeping up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Quake is not doing everything. Quake is just not handling everything. Where are some of the current war players in CCP? If you don't believe me, okay, I'll ask them. I have no problem asking them. A matter of fact, we already had this discussion. I had it with Kabam a while ago. I literally said to me and Abdul were arguing back and forth about if Quake would still be dominant as she once was, and Abdul said she would be. I said she wouldn't be, and Kabam was like she wouldn't be with because the game isn't the same as it once was. Kabam already admitted that she wouldn't be as dominant as she once was. Because let's say for a second Quake would be as dominant. That tells me this game hasn't changed in 5 to 10 years. So if the game hasn't changed in 5 to 10 years, then we do have a bigger problem at stake here. Like, I'm sorry, no, there's no way you can tell me Quake would be dominant, because if that's the case, that means the game hasn't changed. We did that fight so perfectly. She wouldn't be a BG's champ, but she'd still be all over the place in war. I don't think she'll be a defender. Quake is an easy defender. Anyone can take Quake. She's not a tough defender. I'm saying current map gives examples of where she will work. No, don't troll him, the other black man. I want to hear, because I want to hear what Work in Progress had to say, because he plays higher war than me, so I can't really dispute what he's saying. But I don't think Quake would be as dominant as she once was. I just don't believe she will be. Because that tells me the game hasn't changed since she was the #1 champ in the game. Who do I want to put on defense here? I kind of want to put him on defense. She doesn't have a place to shine outside arena. I can't think of a place she would shine. She wouldn't be good in Battlegrounds. She wouldn't be good for... She would be okay for... No, I don't want to even know if she would be good for questing. I really don't know if she would be. Like, but Work in Progress, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, she probably would dominate certain fights, but this game, the sad truth is, this game has moved past Quake. Kabam had her 5-star lock for so long that there are probably people that don't even know how good Quake is. Even if she made her a 7-star, people wouldn't know, like, oh, it's Quake. How do you play her? People wouldn't know. Andy, do you see what I mean by her being a tricky defender, but also being an easy defender? This is what I mean, Andy. Like, she's a tricky defender if you don't know how to play her, but look, she's an easy defender too. She's not a challenge. I would know how to play her. Yeah, but the thing is, not many people know how to play Quake effectively. I can see that she will have her uses, but not everywhere on the map like before. I would agree with that. Like, I understand what Work in Progress is trying to say, like how dominant she can be in certain fights, but I don't think she'll be as dominant as she once was. Even if she was available as 7-star, I don't think Quake will be the best champion game. I think she will be a top champ if you know how to play her well. But Quake is also very reliant on dexterity. And how many champions shut off dexterity in today's game?
Pow.
How many champions shut off dexterity in today's game? I'll wait. There are so many champions that be like, you know, no dexterity for you. Serpent, Onslaught, I think he shuts it off. Oh, what's her name? Photon shuts it off. I'm sorry, like Quake just would not be as dominant. What did you do to that purple app tells me I can see violent or graphic content? I don't know. If they release her, we will get a rework version and probably paywalled via events or whatever. Yeah. Thanks for destroying me. No, I got lucky there, Mad Sweeney. GG's to you though. Thank you, GG's. I didn't destroy you though. We can always run it back. Snurping. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just game has evolved. Kabam built nodes to box out specific champs. Quake would not be immune. I would agree. Nodes also, yeah, I'm about to say like Quake. One of her biggest weaknesses, and no one talks about it, she's heavily reliant on dexterity. You have to be able to dex with her. If you can't dex, she's not going to be effective. She's just not. And what does Kabam love to do when they have a champion that's relying on one thing? They take it away from you. I've been trying to tell you that for years. You rely on one thing, Kabam's gonna be like, let me take that from you. Let's see how you perform without that. Lucky, right. Your friends list is full. Try adding you. Oh, I gotta remove someone. When I do friendlies, we can run it back. Matt Sweeney. Also, welcome to the chat, Mad Sweeney. Was it Matt Sweeney? Like I told you, Kabam, damn right, so many champs remove decks just by existing. Yeah, like Kabam doesn't like it when the community is heavily reliant on one champion. The last champion that we were all heavily reliant on was Hercules, and what did Kabam do? They 6-star locked him, and they started making champions that directly counter him. They do not like when we rely on one champion. And if Quake became a 7-star, Kabam be like, okay, we're going to shut that down quick and fast and in a hurry. Quake will get the Herc and Ghost treatment. Kabam will put nodes to counter her playstyle and advantage. Yeah. And that's why when Kabam was like, that would break the game. No, it wouldn't, because you wouldn't let it, Kabam. You already showed us that when you design a champion, you don't like how that champion is performing in the community, you're going to take that champion away from us or lock that champion behind a 6-star wall. That's why it's like, no, I'm not falling for that, Kabam. You can tell that to the community. I'm not falling for it. We all know there is no single champion that will break this game. There's none. I don't care what anyone says. No. No champion would break this game. We would have ride if they did that back when Quake was relevant. I would agree. No single champion will break this game. Hey, Queen Misty, how are you doing? I'm well. We're having a vigorous debate about Quake and her dominance in the game if she was a 7-star. I really need to get a Mystic champion, but since we're playing on rank, we should be fine. But the same thing also goes for like Archangel too. Like, again, I don't think no single champion will break the game. I think earlier, why the mama is not a 7-star and Souls got reworked. Immune to Incinerate, her power control is crazy. Yeah. I'm surprised that Dormammu isn't a 7-star or Mephisto isn't a 7-star either. Why aren't those two 7-stars? Last time they tried nerf by no, make Kitty invincible for a war boss race. That's a fair point. That I think I know what you're talking about. When they did a true strike and it affected other champions, right? But you gotta say they gotta also think work in progress. If Kitty and Hawkling could be 7 stars, why can't Quake? Are they that much different? Because I feel like Kitty's playstyle and the way she cycles SP3s. Yeah, True Focus. I think they made True Focus account of Kitty and Ghost, and instead that affected Professor X and anyone else that had a falter. How you doing, MCoC Luke Perry? I remember that. I definitely remember that. They removed True Strike because Spider-Man 2099 was invincible. Serpent needs a nerf. I mean, I agree with that. I said that though, the Great Nochian, when he came out, I was like, this dude is the new best champion in the game, and no one believed me. I'm going to hang my hat on that for a while. Just so you know, chat, like, I'm going to hang my hat on that for a while. Y'all didn't believe me when I tried to tell y'all, like, hey, this guy is better than y'all think he is. He's the new best champion in the game. Really needs a buff before a 7-star. I thought they said he was getting one. Not that I know of. I love Yondu versus Onstar. It's always a free win. I agree. Shout out to Dredd. Dredd was the one that told me to take him up. Stop taking your frustration out with BGs on these lower accounts and get back in the real game. Fight like a man, Lefty. Nah, I am done. Nah, I'm going down to unranked. You know why?
I'ma whoop your ass. And then I'ma whoop your ass.
Gelt like they nerfed Hercules by giving everyone the 6-star. Yeah. When Kabam doesn't want us using a champion anymore, what do they do? What do they do? Does anyone know what Kabam does? What they do when they don't want a singular champion being the best champion in the game? They make direct counters for it, or they lock him behind a 6-star. I told you, we don't decide who the best champion in the game is. Kabam decides that. At one point in time, Blade was the best champion in the game. Then it went to Ghost. Then it went to Hercules, and then it went to Serpent. I tell you one thing, I think Hercules may be in the worst because Kabam hated him when he was the best champion in the game. Kabam absolutely hated that so much. Like, no one can tell me otherwise. Kabam did not like when Hercules was the best champion in the game. They just did not like it. Hawkling was never the best champion in the game. He was really good, but he was never the best. When they finally brought Kitty into the 7-star realm, she's one of my favorites. Yeah, I can't wait to get her. Hawkling was really good though, but he was never the best champion game. They sure do regret putting him in the like he hurt. Yeah, I'm about to say they already admitted that if the rebalance program was around when Hercules was released, they would have did something about it, but too late now. He has a counter for this. This is you need to be Leaf Gamma, right? My favorite Uru player. Who's your favorite Uru? Because I'm not an Uru. I'm sorry, like you got the wrong person. I'm in Quantum. Just so you know.
Pow.
Who's an Uru? How can you do something with your masteries? It makes me so mad that they make champions that affect your masteries. That should be the line. Like, no champion should be that powerful to affect your mastery. That's why, like, when they say a champion will break the game, it's like, you already made champions that shut off masteries. What are you talking about, champions breaking the game? You already designed several champions to shut off masteries. How can Hercules break the game at this point? Like, you already designed defenders that are basically unbeatable if you don't have a direct counter to them. I'm just saying, like it's insane to me. Like, you have Serpent, who has Pierce, unblockable specials, cheat death, power gain, healing, and you telling me he's fine, but Hercules will break the game? No, come on, Kabam. I was born at night, but not last night. Like, there is no champion that will break the game after you already designed champions that shut off masteries. No, I just don't believe that anymore. If there were no champions that shut off any masteries, then maybe you would have an argument like maybe Hercules would break the game. Okay, but when you started designing the Serpents, the Dusts, who else? The Onslaughts of the world that can just shut off masteries, the Photons who who shut off your dexterity, who also go unblockable when they throw a special. Like, come, you have to be kidding me. Like, they wouldn't break the game, but Hercules would? No, I just don't believe that. Come on now. Like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
it's crazy out here. It's a cold world we live in. You think we'll ever get a 7-star magic? Yeah, we're gonna get 7-star magic. Kabam's redesigning her, but we're gonna get a 7-star magic. Queen Misty, thank you for checking in for the 25th time too. I appreciate it. Talking about it, break the game. And what game? Because you ain't talking about MCoC. This game's been alive for 11 years. You ain't breaking this game. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Where is Shark in the Water, Eagle in the Sky when you need him? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like once Serpent was not nerfed, 7-star Hercules was so hard to... Exactly. And I agree. Like, Serpent is fine. Not even just Serpent. Dark Phoenix, too. I don't believe that. How is Dark Phoenix and Serpent fine, but Hercules, he's the straw that broke the camel's back? No. I'm sorry. I just vehemently disagree with that. Like, think about this concept. A champion where you need a counter for, and if you don't have a direct counter for him, that's an automatic loss. That's an automatic loss. Like, imagine that. Like, think about the concept. Don't even think about Serpent. Just think about the concept. A champion that if you don't have a counter for, it's an automatic loss in Battlegrounds. Automatic loss. You won't win. If you do not have a direct counter for him, that's a loss. And he's good every single meta. There is no meta where he's like, nope, he's not going to work as a defender. CGR and Ghost, both Starlock. I don't know why Ghost is. If Kitty can be a 7-star, Ghost should be a 7-star too. CGR, I guess I can understand a little bit why Kabam is like a little bit hesitant on that. But Ghost, you can make Ghost a 7-star. Kitty's a 7-star. Why can't Ghost be a 7-star? They're both the same. Gene over Onslaught? No. No, matter of fact, I did pick Gene over Onslaught because of the reverse controls. And in this meta, she's more of a challenge than Onslaught, because Onslaught, you just gotta hit into his block with anyone and you're fine. They should stop locking champions. I 110% agree with that. You know what, Nietzsche? The thing that irks me is it's like, Kabam will lock champions behind 5 and 6-star, but we'll have to face those same champions on defense. Like, I have to face a 7-star Quake on defense. Why? Why can she be a 7-star defender but not an attacker? That's another thing I don't understand. It's like, wait a minute. So she's fine as a defender, but an attacker, that's the line? So yeah, but I'll say some of this is like, wait a minute. Why can they be defenders but not attackers? Any tips on first time using on recoil masteries? Go in arena first and get familiar with the masteries, because I will say this. If you don't know how to use recoil masteries, you're going to be just wasting resources. Oh yeah, but it irks me too, because like, why am I facing a 7-star Quake when we can't have access to a 7-star Quake? That don't make no sense to me. So she is in the files, you just don't want the community to have access to it. That's what you're telling me, right? Ah, okay, because you afraid. Kabam's afraid of us having 7-star Quake. Kabam's like, wait a minute. I don't think I want them having 7-star Quake. I don't think I want that. But it is what it is. I'm hoping eventually though, Kabam will be just like, all right, well, we open the floodgates. Here's all the champions as 7 stars. Yo, what's going on, Pablo? How are you doing, bro? I would love a burger. Back up. Quick is not top 3 for not being 7 stars. It's crazy that we have to face her as a defender, but we can't have her as an attacker. That's just it blows my mind. Doing great, bro. Got a new shelf for my clothes and new table for my monitor. Finally, more space. Nice, Pablo. How you doing, V Joseph? I see you over there. I got smoked by 7-star Hercules and Incursions last night. I'm sorry to laugh, but it makes me laugh because it's like Hercules as a defender is fine. He's fine as a defender, Kabam. Why is he fine as a defender, but as an attacker, that's the line? I would just love to know. Lefty to keep us at a disadvantage irks the hell out of me. Because I feel like when you're making these defenders that shut off nodes and you design the AI the way it's designed, don't you think you have enough of that advantage, Kabam? You don't think you have enough of an advantage already? Look at this fight. When someone said Valkyrie doesn't take Deathless Thanos, yes, she does. Look at this. Clean fight.
Pow.
I'm gonna head out, get my haircut. See you, bro. Oh, about to get the haircut. Okay, Pablo with the Riz. I'm not mad at you, Pablo. I think Kabam thinks fun and stress are the same thing. Nietzsche, I will say this. Sometimes they are the same. And you're probably like, what does that mean? There are times when I'm stressing this game, but it's fun stress. Like, how can I give you an example? Like maybe with matter of fact, the ordeal. When you gotta switch out every champion with each fight, and I'm stressed because it's like, do I have a counter for that? Do I want to save this counter for later on in the quest? That's fun stress. The stress that Kabam likes to inflict on us sometimes, I'm not a fan of, because it's like, okay, I'm facing this AI, and this AI can skip frames. It punished me when I dex a special, and it's just like, I'm not stressing the fun way. I'm stressing the bad way because it's like I can't even the openings I have, I can't use because I'm gonna get parried or attacked. Let me know when you're trying to hop on for. It'll probably be on Friday, Pablo. I'll probably be in the house because we got another snowstorm coming, I think. Fun. There are certain scenarios where stress and fun can go hand in hand. There are times when they can go hand in hand, but the way Kabam tries to mix them up is like, wait a minute, this isn't fun. It's just stress. Designing a champion that shuts off your masteries, that needs a direct counter for, and if you don't have a direct counter for, that's an automatic L. Lotan and her healing up phones and slowing the screen down, fun and interactive. Yeah, matter of fact, all the boss fights for Act 9 so far, Kabam knocked out the park. That is fun stress, Kabam. You did a great job. There is no troll there either. Like, you did a great job with that, Kabam. I'm not even trolling you. Like, keep up the great work with the Act 9 bosses, Kabam. I look forward to them every time. I'm so excited for Act 9. So sometimes Kabam does get it right. Like, I'm not even I don't even want to lie about that. Like, they do get it right occasionally. Sometimes though, I think they may overdo it. Like, for example, with the Wheel of Fate, Kabam definitely, the idea was good. The execution wasn't very good to me. Because I like the concept of, hey, we design content, but you only can use these champions. And it's like, Why did you pick these champions for this fight? Now, if Kabam would have did it where, hey, we're designing a Spider Quest and you only can use Spider heroes to counter the villains of the Spider-Man universe, I would have been like, you know what? That's kind of awesome. I'm in. I don't care how difficult it is. I like the idea. Like this, only using Spider-Verse champions, that is kind of awesome. But the Wheel of Fate, I don't know what they would think on that one. I was like, nah, Kabam, you got me messed up on that one, my guy. Greetings from SoCal. Lefty just got 10K on the beauty. 71 degrees. Obi-Don must be nice. How are you doing, Obi-Don? 100 people affected by the storm. Yeah, guys, be safe out there. Low tan and her heating up phone, slowing down screen, fun and interactive. I wasn't a fan of that. My phone didn't heat up, but I do understand. The Ares fight is another example of a fun, rewarding fight. Yes, Kabam, when it comes to boss fights, I'm going to give Kabam this. They don't often miss on boss fights. I can only think of one time they actually missed, and I didn't really consider it a miss, but the community did. The Act 6 champion boss, an argument could be made that they missed on that. I thought it was fun the way it was, and I kind of wish Kabam would bring it back. It was fun to me, but community didn't like it, which is understandable. But all of the bosses that Kabam designed, from the Act 8 bosses, the Act 7 bosses, the Gwyn Master, Grandmaster, Collector, Kabam doesn't miss when it comes to boss fights. I'm here for it. An Act 7 and 9 were a nice change of pace. Yeah, Kabam did it. Act 7 to 9, Kabam has done a great job on. I'm gonna give them credit there. That is fine. How you doing, J-Rock? J-Yank, excuse me. Kabam has done a great job with the Act content, and I'm looking forward to Act 9. I will say, though, on the reward side of things, they could have did a little bit better. Some of the rewards for Act 7, 8, well, Act 9 per majority. Act 9, I'm not a fan of. The champion expo was a pain in a resource pit. Yeah, that's why I can understand why people didn't like it. I was like, I more so didn't like the mortal fight. There was a one node on the mortal fight that I thought was dumb to me. Let me show you. Hold on. Where's the mortal fight? We'll go to Act 6. Before the first nerf. Yeah, I beat the champion boss with Captain America Infinity War the first time. Before he was nerfed, I beat him with Captain America Infinity War. I was so proud too, because it gave me a sense of accomplishment. Like, I did something in life. Like, I was like, yeah, I did that. This mortal fight, there's one node that I think is complete BS. I think it's complete BS. Hold on, let me see if I can find the node. I think I like the story the best out of everything. The story, I just like in-game content. Where's the mortal boss? There's one node that I'm like, this is BS. Oh, did it change the node? Oh, right here, strength in numbers. For each member of the attacker's team that is knocked out, the attacker suffers a 12.5% attack and ability action reduction. That to me is such a BS node. You know why it's BS? Have you looked at what you have to go through? It is such a BS node. What you have to go through in Act 6.2.5 is so BS. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad back in the day. It took, I think Seaton and a couple other content creators made videos about how bad Act 6 was, because it was really bad. Kabam went overboard on the difficulty level of Act 6. They went overboard on it. Like, when they were designing Act 6, Kabam was pissed at the community. I'm convinced. They were pissed off. They were like, oh, y'all want to act like foreign warriors? Okay. I think I had to do it. Yeah, I'm about to say, that node, strength in numbers, man, that was such a BS node, yo. I hated that node. That, if anything needed to be changed about Act 6, it was that node. I hated that node. Like, why am I being punished for fighting for my life to get to the final boss? Yes, I lost some soldiers along the way, but I can still do the fight. Bro, it was so crazy how we were punished. Kabam was pissed. Anytime we have a really difficult champion come out or a difficult node, Kabam's mad at the community. They're mad about something. And we should all apologize, because I don't want to see a mad Kabam. Are there drops this week or just chilling for the stream? There could be drops on Friday. We don't know for sure. We'll find out probably on Friday. But I will be going live, Matt Sweeney, and I will be reacting to the Kabam live stream. Access with difficulty was necessary, and then why are there so many lanes you have to go through to explore it? Yeah, everyone. I think everyone was complaining about that because Act 6 we had like what 6-7 lanes per quest. It was just it was not fun. It just wasn't fun. Probing until you find the right team is Act 7. Act 6 felt like it was the final one. That way it felt. Yeah. Kushala still cooks. I just poured a 7-star. She does, Mike. She does still cook. You know what though? I will say though, I wish Kabam would bring back the hardest fights that they designed as like its own quest. Just for fun. Like, I thought that would be a good idea. All the fights that the community hated, Kabam should bring them back as its own quest where you have to go through it and try to do the fights as they were originally intended. Oh, that'll be so much fun. I would definitely be here for that. Those were the good old days. Who remembers when BG was trying to do all of Act 6 itemless? The good old days, the good old days. I miss the good old days of MCoC, man. Good times. Without entry fees or a ton of energy like beta testing. I will say though, I do like the changes Kabam made where it's only like 3 paths per quest. I do like that. No Gwynmaster, she made me quit the game for 6 months. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I like the Gwynmaster fight. I like fights like that. Like, this game has evolved beyond just tapping and swiping. This game is so different now. I do like it. I can't even lie. Grandmaster was easy with jugs. I did like the Grandmaster fight. I did like it. Do it again? I was here for that. Good on him. I didn't finish Act 6 until a couple months ago when they updated it, which is fair. I used to always say Act 6 wasn't worth the effort. Like when people would ask me what to do in game, I would say do all of Act 1 through 5 100%, clear Act 6, and then start working on Act 7 through 9 and do the ordeal. Do it again. It's Act 6 is easy now with like rank 4 7 stars. It's real easy now. Access was the worst content in the game, unplayable in my opinion. Worst content? No, I think Wheel of Fate, is the worst content now. Only because it's just not worth the effort. Well, it's not worth. Well, it is worth. I go back and forth of it. It's if you've done the first 2, it's worth to do the it's worth to do the 3rd one. But if you haven't done the first initial clear of Wheel of Fate, it's not worth it. 7 full Act 6 yet? Not worth the rewards to me. Yeah. This initial clear Act 6 and do Act 7, 8, and 9. Those rewards are more worth it, and you have a much more enjoyable time. I wish they would bring back issues though. Like I like the variants. Those were the good old days. I do miss the variant quests. I definitely do. Do the incursion reset tomorrow to get the other? No, Scarrico, they restart on Thursday. I want Karina's. Oh yeah, I hope they bring back Karina's. Like I can't lie. Like now that I have Stark Spider-Man, I think it was definitely the Karinas were more enjoyable because the reward was just Stark Spider-Man as a 7-star, worth it. Definitely worth it. So Bobby wants me to play Resident Evil 4 No infinite ammo, no rocket launcher. Inventory management. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do it. I can't lie. That sounds like fun. Yeah, Wheel is the worst. Yeah, Wheel of Fate is, to me, is the worst. And I don't mean like it's, how can I say this? It's just not fun content. The idea is, it's a good idea, but the execution, I don't think it was good. I don't like that Kabam gets to pick what champions you use in content. There was no theme as to why they picked those certain champions. Maybe they did say why, but I don't remember. No one has gotten the piece yet. Yeah, no one has gotten the final piece as of yet. We'll get it on Thursday. I personally like the difficulty. Leo, it wasn't, the difficulty wasn't bad. I just didn't understand why they decided to, hey, we'll pick the champions you're using this content. For what? Like, if they would have did it where like, we have an X-Men design piece of content, meaning like all the Sentinel, Nimrod, and so on, they're defenders. You only can use X-Men related champions. That would have been a cool concept where they can pick your champions. But the Wheel of Fate, they was like, here's this piece of content, we're picking your champions. No, The rewards aren't worth their aggregation. For the first 2 chapters, I would agree, but the 3rd chapter of Obi-Don, the rewards are pretty good. I'm surprised Resident Evil isn't higher on your favorite games ranking. Haven't seen you want to play a game so much before. That's a good point, but you gotta think, God of War Ragnarok, Black Myth Wukong, Ghost of Tsushima, and God of War 2018, to me, all 4 of those games are just classics. Like, everything about those games are just great to me. I never, like, I just can never, I can't put Resident Evil 4 above those games. I just can't, like, those games are so goated. Yeah, I feel the same. Love those games. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I love Resident Evil 4 too, but I can't put Resident Evil 4 above those 4 games. Like, things could change when Resident Evil 9 comes out, but Resident Evil 4 is, it's in my top 5 though. Like, I've beaten that game so many times. The shirt is peak. Oh yeah, it's Rick and Morty today. Today's shirt, Rick and Morty. Thank you, Odd. Was it Odd D? I don't know how to say your name. I call you Odd DHDist. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyone know when the next season of X-Men 97 is coming out? No. I do know Wonder Man comes out tonight. Expedition 33 has become my favorite, though. I have one very hard super boss to beat, and then I'll have the platinum. Nice. How many platinums will you have? Artist, autist, ADHD, ADHD plus autism. Ah, okay. ADHD plus autism. Okay, cool. I get it now. I see it now. That's creative though, by the way. That's creative. Bro, it's been 3 hours already. Let's go here. Bro, guys, what's transition do y'all like that I have on my stream? Do y'all like all my transitions? Like when I go from one scene to the next, do y'all like them all? I think my transitions are so goated though. I want to make more. Yeah, smooth. Yeah, I put a lot of effort in all my, like I have 7 different transitions for every day of the week. So every time I stream, I always have a different transition every time I stream. I think, hold on. Let me show you my other one. To be honest, this one right here is my favorite. Let me show you. This one right here is my favorite. That one is my favorite right there. That's my favorite transition. What else is my favorite? I also like this one right here. I think these 3 are my top 3. Those are my top 3 favorite. Cantona raid. Are we getting rated by the legend Cantona? Thank you. How you doing, Super Soldier? But yeah, I have 7 different transitions. Do y'all want to see them all? I can show you them all if y'all want to see them all. If I want to see them, I have no problem showing you all my transitions. If y'all want to see them, just let me know. Just say the word. Say yes. Okay, I heard yes. I heard yes from someone. Okay, so here's my first transition. On Mondays, I always have this transition. So here's my first one right here. That's my first transition. Here is my second transition right here. That's my second transition. Here is my third transition. That's my third one. Let's see. Here's my fourth one. That one's official too. I can't even lie. That one's official. Here's my fifth transition. That's number 5. Where's my sixth one at? Here's my sixth one right here. That one's official too. And here's my seventh one, seventh transition. That's 7. And my final one that I don't ever really use, but I still have just in case. Here's my my 8th transition. That's all 8 of them. I have 8 different transitions. So every day I always have a different transition. It's never the same transition back to back. Man, I was a fan of Wonder Man in the comics back in the day on the West Coast of England, but this show got me worried. The trailers look bad. I heard good things about Obi-Wan. I heard really good things about it. The 5th one? Your 5th one is your favorite one? So you mean this one right here? That one is kind of clean though. That one is clean. I could make more though if I want to. I think it'll be my 7th. I got it for Spider-Man. I got my all 3 Spider-Man games: Ghost of Tsushima, Ragnarok, Hollow Knight, and then Expedition 33. Hollow Knight. Did you play the first Hollow Knight? I thought they had 2, right? I could have swore they had 2. I think we can take the donator down. We got less than 1 month before the new Resident Evil game comes out. I will be playing. We're going to end the TikTok stream here. Peace out, TikTok. Okay, we can say whatever we want now because we're not live on TikTok anymore. Bonus. I played both Hollow Knight's game, only platinum the first one. This is by far the hardest platinum. I might get Hollow Knight. I remember when it first came out, like everyone was playing it. So you can say mother. No, I'm not. I'm still not going to say that word. Let's see who is live. Let's check out who's live real quick. Dr. Eurus is live on the on YouTube. Who's live on Twitch? No one's live on Twitch. Yeah, no one's live on Twitch. Chicken. I'm okay with that. You can call me a chicken. I'm fine with that. It's an amazing game if you don't mind getting lost in exploration and some difficulty. Top 4 game for me, arguably top 3. Really? I did see people playing it. I know who's not live. Starts with an A, ends with a P. Waves. Bobby, that was a good one. That was funny. Starts with an A, ends with a P. Waves. Bobby, you a wild, bro. Oh, let me take this down. He might go live tonight. I know Dredd will probably be live tonight. I'm hoping Max goes live, and hopefully if Abdo, if his voice is back, he'll probably be live tonight too. But I did my 3 hours. I'm low-key excited for a Millennium movie since your stream just played the trailer. Oh, I didn't even know. Also, if you don't mind some 2D platform, I find it fun. I think it controls really well, but it might not be for everyone. I was watching a few people play it. It looked interesting to me. It reminded me a little bit of Mario. Damn, I thought man lost it as long point. Yeah, no, we're not trolling him. I don't think Bobby was aware of the post AP made, but I'm aware that what AP put on YouTube the other day. Also, the other V Joseph, AP was live yesterday early too. I know I was just playing. Hey, don't joke like that because I felt bad. I legit felt bad. Okay, I think we're gonna raid Dr. Urus, guys. Yeah, Dr. Urus is live. No one on Twitch is live for the MCoC community. So yeah, we're gonna raid Dr. Urus. You felt bad? I don't joke. Be nice, Bobby. Here is Dr. Urus's link. There's no one to raid on the purple app. Let me see. There's gotta be someone. Who is live on the purple app? Damn. Oh, Galaxy Imp is live. We'll raid Galaxy Imp. Here's Galaxy Imp link, guys. Galaxy Imp. So yeah, guys, I'm about to head on out. I'll be live tomorrow though for some Battlegrounds. I'm showing the meta changes over tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But peace out on the Twitch side. Okay, we shouldn't be live on Twitch. But yeah, guys, I'm heading on out. Let's go take this energy on over to Dr. Urus stream. So guys, like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.